that smile. Stack cards scrolling on the screen, clips from the ramp, feels like a dream. New channel tag in the corner frame, same wild swings, brand new game. You feel that buzz in your chest right now. Type it in the chat, let us hear that sound. From your couch to the studio air, we're all ringside here. Into somewhere. You say it back. Into somewhere. We're on the attack. From the first theme hit to the last big stare, we go live, live, live. Into somewhere. Into somewhere. TNA flames on the AMC screen. Crowd shots cut, it's a fever dream. We hit pause on the replay, freeze. Did you catch that? Cody screams. Thumb on the phone, yeah, raise that sign. Drop your hot takes, we'll read your line. From that first bell ring to the post-show glare, you're right here in the chat. Into somewhere. You say it back. Into somewhere. We're on the attack. From the first theme hit to the last big stare, we go live, live, live. Into somewhere. Into somewhere. Hey, Jake, did they stick that landing? Roll it back. We're all still standing. Hey, Cody, did they steal the night? Run it up, chat. You decide. You decide. Gang. Into somewhere. You say it back. Into somewhere. We're on the attack. From the first theme hit to the last big stare, we go live, live, live. Into somewhere. Into somewhere. Red light on, check going wild. Thumbs up flying, we diving live. Bell rings in my headphones, theme hits I'm locked into. Jake's breaking down that chaos, Cody's tracking every move. Pause frame on a cheap shot, rewind, slow truth. They're laughing through the backlash, we're shouting with the crew. Into somewhere, we're crashing through. Jake's bananas, Cody's close. Face or hill, cheer and booze. Cheer and booze. Into somewhere, we choose our view. Heads in the air for the holy fools. Face or hill, cheer and booze. Thumb war in the side chat. That turn was overdue. One side claims redemption, one side wants them screwed. Table breaks on replay. We argue what is true. Behind the mask and makeup, they see the angle through. Who do you trust when the script cuts deep? Masks come off when the mics still bleed. Who do you trust when the script cuts deep? Masks come off when the mics still bleed. Or hell, we still break through. We still break through. Into somewhere, we're crashing. we dive through tables.
Wow.
Breaking down the night.
TNA is over, and we are live into somewhere. We got a house full tonight. Hopefully everybody's doing well. January 17th, 2026. The fact that we got Santana and Kazarian in the main event 2026 still blows my mind. Into somewhere. What do you think of that new intro?
Into somewhere.
Woo!
We dive through
Hopefully everybody's doing well. Glad to have you all here. Hit the like button, help it out. We've got some very special guests in the house. As always, we've got the man, the myth, the legend himself, Cody Onidi 316.
Hey, I'm looking at from an outsider's perspective tonight because I wasn't watching the show. I was watching NFL playoffs. Which,
Yeah, you were keeping track of that for us.
Seahawks game, that was belt to ass. And then the Broncos-Bills game, that was the most rigged shit I've ever seen. We can have all the highlights pulled from there because that was some dick sucking from the refs to help the Broncos win.
Yeah.
I already got it canceled here. Sorry.
We got you angry. Hey, it's okay. It's worth it because that was embarrassing. But what's not embarrassing is we've also got the original co-host to the co-host. That's right. From the NXT days all the way till now, we've got the true OG himself. It's Spaz Phoenix. Oh,
What's going on, everybody? It's your buddy. It's your pal, Spaz Phoenix, the YWC reality check, here for a good time, not a long time, because I still feel like ass. But tonight was a good show, and I thought I'd at least poke my head in and say hello, not inappropriately.
Sounding slightly worse for wear, not as worse as you were before. Why don't I ever use the nasal spray before the show? You're supposed to use it like 3 days in a row, and I think I've used it for like 304.
If anybody heard my the preview that you and I did over on my channel, I've got slightly more voice than I had back then. Not a lot. Wasn't able to join you guys for the debut of Impact, so apologies for that. But I mean, a lot of people have shot their shot at that opening episode.
They did.
So I don't know.
It was a disaster. They needed to do what they did tonight, which was two things.
Well, they said, what was the point of the Santana and Kazarian match? Because if we knew the outcome.
So here's the thing, though. I can defend that match very easily. It makes sense to me because Santana gets the title, finally wins it after all this time. Great. And then he goes ahead and Kazarian steals it when he gets attacked by all of the TNA B players, the rejects, as they called them, which most of them just weren't being touched in creative. But, you know, it's been working with some other things. So I really feel like that match was warranted tonight because Kazarian stole the title. Santana got it back, but they were 1-1 essentially. So now you have...
Yeah.
Essentially a blood feud because they're both like, we're gonna have to kill each other to get through this. Santana won, but it's like, can he overcome him for real, or is it just a one-off? What is it? And he's dominant tonight. He shows he was the true champ all along. Kazarian just got lucky with the call your shot and the interference. Nemeth goes to steal it, gets leveled out, run the block.
Pass, yeah.
Love to see it.
But he still got it though. They were pretty clear about the fact that, like, kind of like WWE, and I hope they don't run it into the ground like WWE does sometimes. The cash-in was not completed successfully, so he's still technically got it. I'll give you a slightly different spin on why I think they doubled up and gave us the same match twice in 1 week.
Yeah.
Because as you say, they fell under a lot of scrutiny at the end of last year because they did he won the title. And then they were off for a couple of weeks because there was production stuff happening and finalizing of this deal and all that. And they sort of had some highlight shows for a while. And then they came back and then they fucked him immediately the day he was back. And then he's done his whole, road back to getting the title again. But because they had that gap in there, because it was so awkward, this whole thing with Kazarian feels like it's been going on a long time, longer than it actually has on TV. So I think by doing it twice in 1 week, you have, okay, the good guy got his title back. The bad guy is going to come and cry for his rematch. We're going to drag this out another 6 months. No, the bad guy got his rematch 2 days later.
But why did he get his rematch? He also kicked out at 3. If you noticed, he kicked out at 2 9/10 on the Impact.
Okay, I'm
so
missing that. Yeah,
Oh, you guys don't think TNA LOL'd themselves tonight?
I don't think so. I don't think
That's their
like
nickname usually.
yeah. Well, people are dicks, so there's that. I think a lot of people, and I've said this in a bunch of places already, I think people were very, very happy. And I'm not saying the people in this virtual room, I'm saying more in the out there verse. But
well, TNA is compared to my Mets. That's in a bad way.
Yeah,
that doesn't
that's
work
what
for
their
me. I'm
comparison.
not a sports guy. So
shout out to
but
Zay and
that's
Nate in the
usually-
chat. Glad to have them
That's
there.
usually always fuck themselves over in the end, so they're called the
Oh,
LOL
okay.
Mets.
So,
Gotcha.
And
so
then
the
TNA does the same.
Mets, LOL Mets, LOL TNA, one and the same. Nate was very happy to see Spaz here as well as Cody. Shout out to Zay and Nate in the chat. Nate, don't worry, we made you a what is it? Accessed member or certified
And
member.
I hate that saying.
Deliver the liquor.
We need a new saying. LOL
Dun, dun,
TNA.
dun.
We need a new saying because my Mets already get called that.
I know,
Well, I
I know,
think
but it was low
the double down
TNA
that's-
long before. So
the double down that's happened now though is, and I'm sorry, and I'm gonna say it for what it's worth, the Mud Show fans that were happy to have TNA as, it's sort of always existed to a lot of people as, kind of a punching bag, kind of a punchline, kind of a yeah, well, you didn't make it in the big leagues, you can always go to TNA. It was
Yep.
always kind of like just happy to have them on the back burner as like a joke of reference,
yeah,
if that makes sense. But as soon as they solidified their deal with WWE, it went from they're a joke, they're in the background, we don't really need to worry about them, to better target them with everything we have in our social media might.
yes. We better start paying attention and laugh at the
Did we get the
bullshit.
ratings yet for
Oh, we did for Dynamite. I have them right here, sir. So
What about TNA?
I will say though, I do not want the Patriots to win. I want the Texans to win, and let's see the Texans dominate.
the winner
Triple
of
M, sir.
Texans and
I salute
Patriots
you.
at this point is going to the Super Bowl because Bo Nix, Broncos quarterback, broke his ankle. Yeah.
Right. That's as good as excuse as when Phil Selmo said when he yelled white power, he meant white wine power. Like, come on, get the gap in logic. TNA, I don't know what they did yet, but Dynamite, 526 overall.
Dynamite's still living well below NXT, so
526,000 for AEW's Maximum Carnage, which was a huge title match between Bandito, the Diamond Ring Debonair, and MJF, current champion. Tuesday's NXT on the CW, which was just NXT, averaged 618,000 views. The week before did 679 for New Year's Evil, so doing well so far. We also got next Friday SmackDown to look forward to. Trick Williams
Wait,
taking
when
on
do the
Damian
TNA
Priest.
ratings come out?
I think Monday. So we also got the Wyatt Six taking on the MFTs for the tag titles. Charlotte and Alexa, Nia and Lash, and Julia and Kiana, both those tits on James in a triple threat for the shot at the women's tag team titles. NXT is going to have a triple threat tag team match for the shot at the TNA Knockouts tag team title. It's going to be a busy week, Spaz.
well, they played towards that tonight as well with the Zaria substitution. I do think they've done. I don't think it's a great thing because they kind of need to get their shit together. TNA has more opportunities than most companies to have matches or travel situations or personnel situations that fuck up at the last second. They're usually pretty good at filling the gaps when they can't give you what they promised. Kind of the thing we used to say. It's like the one thing people still reference to this day about Vince. Like if he couldn't give you what he was advertising, he'd give you something better. We always go to that one pay-per-view.
And he never advertised anything that wasn't going to happen. That was Vince's like golden rule. So
yeah, we always go to that one pay-per-view, and I can never remember what it was, but the one where everybody was sick.
Extreme Rules or something like that. Yeah, they had the Finn
Kurt
Balor.
Angle in the Shield for the night, and Finn Balor versus AJ Styles doing the 2 Sweet and that type of thing. TNA,
holy shit! Triple M donating the 6-7. Meme calling me an unk in the process. Thank you, Triple M, for being the top donor of the night and being incredibly awesome.
Nate wanted
We
to
appreciate
announce
it, sir.
that Mickey Mouse took over his main channel because we were talking shit about Paul Levesque and his cartoon child characters.
W is in the chat.
Mickey Mouse went after Nate.
Yeah, well, I believe it. That's why Nate had to get his other name to be an approved user. That's the term I was looking for. Spaz and Cody, approved user. I mixed whiskey with sherbet and Red Bull, and I thought it would be good, but Chicago. That's who I'm rooting for. I want the Bears to win.
No.
Bears.
No.
I think that's what's coming down to all of it. Nate also says he's rooting for the Bears. So is Zay. But W's in the chat. Thank you so much again to Triple M for being a badass. We will be playing some Jackbox with you guys still, so don't you worry. Yeah, the Thursday show, the debut on AMC was very much so lacking in what they needed to do tonight. I teased it before. Two things. Two simple things. Keep it simple, stupid. And fucking wrestle.
Well, Mr. Moose said we can't critique it because we're not pros.
And then Moose fakes an injury tonight. And after you have so many wrestlers telling the wrestlers, stop getting hurt and feeling like you need to finish the match, that is the story that he portrays tonight. After we have William Regal's neck trend worldwide, Moose decides, I'm going to take a weird, angled, awkward back body drop onto the stairs. Maybe he got a stinger in the process in the sense of like, oh my God, that hurt way more than I expected. I can't move. But they didn't, if they had an inkling that he was actually hurt, like if he made them stop and he's like, no, I got it, they would not let him continue. They have new rules in place, being with WWE, the partnership, all that. They can beat up women. Oh, and do they ever?
I think AMC brought it up as well. The one of the things that was brought up, not like, oh, be super safe and PG all the time, but they wanted to know about, like, from a curiosity point of view, because obviously AMC's never carried wrestling before.
Ever, yeah.
They weren't telling them what to do necessarily, but it was one of the prime like curiosities, like what things do you have in place for when things go bad. It is live TV. We understand that, but just like more so like, how does it work? What are the nuts and bolts of the safety thing? And I think
which is smart.
If you're entering into that like wrestling realm that they haven't really been in before, it's a pretty good thing to keep in front of mind. Do we want it to translate into, you know, super safe all the time, everybody hitting themselves with pool noodles? No, but it's a good thing to lead. If you're going to lead with something, lead with that. Don't lead with, well, you're not going to go on our network and swear, are you?
If you were going to take any spot,
that would be silly, because I think that kind of wrestling is getting killed because people swear in everyday life, and like you try to make someone not swear on TV, it makes them sound like a robot. I am going to kick your butt.
Starting to sound like Cody and Cena. Two fax machines going at it.
Jake and I talked about it over on my show, but like the two things that were noticeable immediately when they announced the AMC deal were like, it's not a huge thing, but going from being called Impact to being called Thursday Night Impact, it was just a little caveat to like name the new era going forward, but also in a world where most of us in this part of the world are used to our wrestling shows being 8 to 10 or 8 to 10:30 or so, the 9 to 11 slot is interesting. Do I want to see people like pulling their dick out on TV and saying fuck every 5 minutes? No,
but certainly not.
Does that slight shift into the later hour free it up a little bit? Like, remember you used to hear stories about like WWE when Raw was 3 hours, and there were certain stories they had to put in the third hour because putting it at 8 o'clock would not work with. It's like the same show.
Raw
like,
after dark, the dark zone. What was it? They
had do that for a little bit. Like they turned the whole arena like dark.
The
but they used to do
the dark thing was dumb.
They used to do the war zone, like it was Raw, and then Raw is War, then War Zone.
But that was the that was the real life. That was the in-story canonization of what was going on backstage. Of like, we can't do that at the beginning. We have to do it at the end, as if people weren't watching the whole show.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Putting hair on my chest. That's bad.
So then I think that was recent, right? 2019 or something, where they were more edgy at the end. But they made a joke
the
out of it.
scars.
Yeah, well, 2000. We don't talk about 2009.
My heart's on that side now. Regardless,
Okay.
I actually have.
Well, some people say that 2019 SmackDown is better than this variation of SmackDown. So,
they're also on drugs, but I do have an exclusive clip from the Cody Rhodes and the John Cena podcast. So let's go ahead. Thank you to Chris Van Vivivid that sent this to us. Let's go ahead and listen to Cody. He's actually asking John a serious question about the heel turn. Let's hear what they have to say.
I can't hear anything.
Wow. Let's makes sense. Yeah, they're little fax machines. Regardless, I genuinely want. Yeah, you two are just lost in the sauce with this one, but that's okay. That's okay. The stream heard it. That's all that matters. All right.
Okay.
All right.
We get to look silly.
Yes, you two just get to hear what you hear, you know. Regardless of what. I want that TNA feeling, and I got it a few times tonight in slight succession. They had some really great matches tonight. They did. That triple threat was fan-fucking-tastic. There were moments tonight that shined. And then there were silly things, of course, the intergender match and some of the early stuff.
See, okay, I got to stop you.
Yes.
I got to stop you because...
But it was handled well. It was smart. And the man won. The man won.
I was going to say, there's a good way to do silly, first of all. We all have our favorite like comedy characters, whatever.
Yes.
Even if this match, and like I say, I don't want to drill into stuff that we've gone over a million times. I will drill into Mara Sadé, but that's another story for another day.
Right.
It is the one thing that I always have to stop and pause and credit TNA for. AEW doesn't have the balls to do it. WWE doesn't have the balls to do it.
TNA will hit a bitch. They're like,
no, they'll do the intergender stuff. The intergender matches are funny.
They'll be like, get back in the kitchen, right?
And then hit him with a frying pan.
Yeah,
but
there's a spaz. I know. Men's
we
rights. There we go. But
and lefts.
Yeah. Really?
No, but
fucking
here's
YouTube.
the thing, we're being dickheads here, right? And I get it, but there is I don't care how good or bad a wrestler you are. There's a difference between watching a guy's match and watching a girl's match.
Oh, absolutely.
Which means there is a third feeling or vibe or whatever you want to say, or a style to a guy versus girl match. And Mara Sadé is awesome. I mean, Ryan Nemeth went in there to be the punching bag, but it's not like he was bouncing around like Reggie, not allowed to hit back.
No, he went ahead and he looked efficient. There were because of his ego and his mannerisms to sell, in the sense of I am so fucking sexy. Look at this dumb bitch. She thinks she can take me, and then he turns and he gets drop kicked. But just like Cornette. Back in the day, I used to love those things where Cornette would end up in a fucking diaper. It was so hilarious, but I don't mind comedy. You and I are on that boat. I don't hate silly in my wrestling. This was silly, but in the best way possible.
Oh, yeah.
This intergender match made sense. I rolled my eyes at one point because she started to get her comeback. And I said, how are they going to have her win? And then he just continued to beat the shit out of her. And it was like, okay.
And not only that,
she's
but
dead.
take advantage of the fact that she fell off the turnbuckle.
I know.
and grab the rope and grab the tights.
All of it. But I loved how everything played out because she was desperate. So she's grabbing the tights, grabbing the ropes. She's a girl. She doesn't have the advantage. She needs that.
He's been the butt of the joke for weeks now because he's been the full of himself. Yeah. But he's been the full.
It's so good. Beat her ass.
But here's the thing though. Here's why I love wrestling sometimes, right? Because comeuppance is a thing, right?
Yes.
But the thing is, he's been the dickhead, flirting with her, being the stuck up guy. Oh my God, how could she possibly like resist me, whatever. And every single time he ends up getting super kicked.
He
So
gets
he's been
super
the
kicked.
butt
He
of-
gets his balls crushed by himself last Thursday. Like, it was
Yes.
ridiculous, but it was
But he's been the butt of the
Nemeth
joke.
ridiculous.
So the person that gets their comeuppance at the big pay-per-view is the heel. How funny is that?
right.
Which means on a bigger stage, he's going to have a bigger moment later on. And
Exactly.
I'm sorry, Mara Sadé, formerly known as Jakara Jackson, is another one of those people. Jake, I'm the NXT guy. We're getting a pretty significant pattern of people that weren't doing that much in NXT that end up shining in TNA.
Yeah, because it's a slight
Tatum Paxley did
repackaging.
it. Trick Williams did it. Javon Evans was being featured in both, but he looked at home in TNA. And I'm sorry, they just signed her now, Elena Black. They're gonna do something with her. They're gonna.
I
do
would
more
even
with her
say
than NXT
Joe
did.
Hendry. Every time he was featured in WWE and NXT, he lost. Even at Mania, all of it as a TNA champ, he lost. They turned him into a gimmick, and then he would go to TNA and win the TNA title, and it was like, fuck yeah, I believe in him. He's doing
TNA
skits and gimmicks. It is a gimmick. You're absolutely right, Cody, and I respect it. But here's the thing, like you said, they are willing to try things.
Yeah.
They will never not be willing to throw everything at the wall and say, what sticks? The righteous, you guys snap your fingers and the world turns technicolor? Fuck yeah. Let's do it. I like this. You ready? Oh, yeah. We're going fuck it. Yeah. Oh, dig it, baby. You know, we had the on the fly. These guys, they know what they're doing.
But you know what it is? It's like we always talk about how, like you mentioned with the righteous specifically, who I've only seen in dribs and drabs before they came to TNA. You mentioned like they snap and everything goes Technicolor and you got the moody music and whatever. We always talk about how a great thing for the wrestlers and the fans is the call and response stuff. Look at what it's done for Jey Uso. Look what it does for somebody like an LA Knight, right? The one thing thing that encourages the call and response between the fans and the wrestlers is when the wrestlers are right in sync with their production.
Look at
and
Eli
it sounds
Knight.
like such an obvious thing, but it's not. Yeah.
Think about TNA champions. Look at Drew Galloway. Look at Cody Rhodes, or just Cody then. Look, people have reinvented themselves in TNA. And Elena's contract might only be for a year.
Matt Cardona, he did it a lot more
on
the indies.
He gets beat up by Kit Wilson every week, so
that's okay though. He got surprised after a match. I'm okay
Kit
with
Wilson
it.
toxic masculinity gimmick is awesome, and it's pissing off. Say it with me, everybody that's familiar with my channel.
Yeah.
No.
Toxic masculinity.
People that are familiar with my channel, say it with me now. It pisses off all the right people.
Oh, there we go.
But no,
all
the people on the right.
Left actually.
No, yeah, it's the other one. It's the other side, but that's the point.
They don't like. Oh,
could have said all the left. You know.
Well, that's the point.
That's why they're called the left, because they're
the right ones.
They're the opposite of right.
They're the right ones. Right. But they're the right ones to pick on, right? Isn't that your
exactly?
I think that's your yes, that's your theory.
But no, look at the trifecta of, and they're from different parts of the card. Cody, Drew, Matt Cardona left WWE, came back. See how they are now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start making a similar list. Trick Williams was long overdue for the main roster. We knew that.
Yeah,
Trick Williams could have been called up like a year ago. The Trick Williams that we have right now, just establishing himself on SmackDown, is he face to face with Randy Orton the way he was this week? If he hadn't taken that sojourn to TNA, where he's mixing it up with the guys. I don't think he ever mixed it up with Josh Alexander, but the guys
being
like Mike Santana.
And having the weight of that world on his shoulders and being like, oh, I'm the guy.
Well, yeah, I think so, because they were high on Trick Williams before winning the TNA.
Oh, of course they were.
Yeah.
Oh,
how could they not be?
No.
We know that.
Sorry, I
get your point. Yes,
I may be for Cody's sake. I might be misrepresenting what I'm saying. I think WWE has always been high on him, but I think he's like built himself up more in the face of standing in the face of not only the main champions of the brand that he's on, but
Talk about
stepping into another brand and being able to step up equally confident to their champion. And I'm sorry, him going up against Mike Santana the times that he did, and guys like Moose that are
when
like
he originally won the TNA championship, though.
Yeah.
I still think, since he was a heel, I still think he should have won it in enemy territory. That would have been a lot.
It was
Yeah,
good,
true.
though. It worked.
More
It worked
chaotic.
for the story. It was perfect because I stole your title in my home territory. Like, fuck you, it's mine. Like,
It would have been better. Don't you think it would have been
I
better?
like
I stole it in your home.
I stole it in your home, yes, but I like the idea of like you brought it to
He's a
ours
heel.
because you
I stole
thought
it in your home.
I get that, but I like it. I liked the way he played it as you came to me thinking, what? I'm going to just skip over you. You're nothing. And guess what? I stole your title. Like that was the point.
And also,
behind
if
it.
you're an egotistical heel, you want to win that title on home ground so that you get your flowers.
I don't know. I think you would want
He
to win
wanted
it
to be
in
respected
their
by
home.
NXT. He didn't give a shit about
Because-
TNA ever. Once, Cody. He didn't care about TNA once. He wanted that title so that the NXT locker room would respect him again. That was the point of that entire story arc. He didn't have the title. He had lost repeatedly. And they said, you're Carmelo's bitch.
When they respect him, though, you have to get the
Carmelo.
disadvantage. You're playing on the away field. You're
I
at a
totally see your
disadvantage here.
point. I just
no,
like the
I get
change
your
of
point
it.
The
as well.
NXT roster would have respected him.
The other
way
thing
more
that
winning
they
it on
never
the-
really played up on, especially when this deal was newer. It's more established now and it's more regular now. But when it was newer, like I wanted him to come out and talking to the NXT guys and be like, look, they just made this deal. And when they want somebody to represent NXT, who do they send? They send your boy Trick Willie with the lemon pepper steppers.
Let's
Because
talk about
it's
it.
one of those, he can go and represent another company. He can go and represent his company, gaining the ability to represent a completely other company. Like the double down of that is crazy. I thought that they were going to do what they did with JC Jane and make him the NXTNA champion.
Yeah. I thought so too. So
And JC Jane's still a fucking rock star.
let's see. What do they got for sounds for Trick Willie? No results? No? Really?
Well, WWE allows women and men physicality. It just has to be Randy
It has to
Orton.
be
doing
one. It has to be one way. The only
Only
exceptions
Randy
have
Orton can
been
beat up the
Say
woman.
his name and
well, Baron Corbin got to do an end of days on Becky once.
Oh, that's
and
fair.
that was the greatest thing ever.
Yep.
Ever. Do you remember how excited we were during that? I do want to say, you know, there was a point in time
Or when the
where-
entire
where-
men's rumble was beating up Nia Jax.
as well, RKO into
but,
somewhere.
but are we sure about Nia Jax though?
Shut up. I knew you were going to say that. Yeah. Well,
Are we?
Are we though?
maybe.
I've come around on her. Come on her too, but that was
Whoa,
a tribute.
you.
Oz.
Oh, what?
Oz.
You.
Listen, regardless, all right? Same thing with Stone Cold.
give me a hell yeah.
Tributed that too. When I look up NXT, the only sound they have is the Joe Hendry theme.
Say his name and
That's it, literally. Like that's as far as that goes.
I'm
That's
I'm
kinda
so glad he
sad,
got
right?
to keep his music when he came over.
Right?
You
Well, I
see-
think because he wrote it himself, he lucked out. You should hear yourself for a second. But regardless, I mean, that's all they have is this. I mean,
say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe.
because you know what's sad? Like songs like Dig Deep, MJF's theme, and the Hardys theme, Charged, those are royalty-free themes, yes. But WWE and AEW copyrighted their versions of them, which happens to go like a half a second less or whatever. So you're still fucked now. So you can't even use the copyright-free versions of them, as I found out. Thus why I sing like an asshole all day. I was screaming today into the microphone, and my wife is looking at me on the treadmill right here, and she's like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, I'm making a new intro for the TNA show. And she's like, I'm gonna murder you. And I'm like, but it sounds so good. And she's like, I'm gonna murder you. And I'm like, but let's run it back.
Okay, what's bad about that is you actually made my headphones rumble.
Right? I turned the bass up 3 times. Not kidding.
Slap of the bass.
So,
Okay, get the echo out of my ear.
my wife is very sweet. Yes, let me remove that. So my wife is very sweet and got me these amazing speakers for the computer. So now I can actually like hear when I'm doing the music. Even though I have the IEMs, it's not the same. Like it doesn't pick up the registry the same. So I don't know if like the bass is thumping or if the lines are grooving yet. So I have all my stems, and like I'll have my piano, my keys, my synth, my guitar, my bass, and then I'll play it out of the speakers of God. And for whatever reason, this Best Buy Black Friday deal is incredible. Oh my God. This little Insignia fucking subwoofer it's so tiny and it shakes the house. And I am not exaggerating, and it sounds so crystal clear. So when I make intros now, I can adjust the bass, and oh God, do we add some double bass. Oh, let's step up. Regardless, getting into this show
you want to polish it some more. You really took what Grok said to heart, because we are the Jackbox channel.
We are the Jackbox channel, and we will get into it tonight because Triple M helped us reach our initial goal of just 1 super chat. If we get 1 member, we're already playing Jackbox, but don't forget members get priority access to that. So
if you donate $10, Spaz has to play a round of Jackbox with us.
Look at that. We're forcing him to. Channing Stacks Lorenzo starts the pre-show with
Spaz.
BDE, Eric Young, and one of my favorites, KJ Orso, Fuego del Sol.
Right? Nice.
I followed him for years. I used to watch Sammy Guevara's vlogs all the way back in 2019, maybe 17. I think 19 he started. I might be wrong. He had 10,000 subs. I found him off of a news story because he had the panda head thing going on. I think that was it. And he was about to go to AEW, and I started watching his vlogs because BTE was slowing down before the AEW stuff. Like they were doing like all the resurgence and promos. And I was like, oh, let's check this out too. I loved Fuego when he got involved with it. He got the contract in AEW, and they did nothing with him for years. And he's like, guess what? Fuego is retired. He's no more. I'm retiring from wrestling. And he did. And he came back as himself, KJ Orso, and as a heel. And it worked really well. Now he's more of a face.
He was the mask guy. He was Fuego del Sol before he came to AEW.
Yes.
Okay.
And
so he wasn't this KJ.
No, that's his real name. And he was like, fuck it. I'm burying Fuego. He is no more. And
is it true that he's buried next to El Generico?
Yes. Right there, same cemetery, but different plot.
In the pet cemetery next to Killswitch.
Yes. And
nice.
And Ryback.
Oh my God.
Not even a luchador, just weirdly enough, Ryback is there.
Oh.
This was a fun match. Yeah.
Threw this in the other chat the other day because we were talking about SmackDown probably about 20 minutes ago. Drew McIntyre becoming the WWE champion off the 3 stages of hell and the return of Jacob Fatu. Drew McIntyre has put himself in and I'm not using this as a pun, he's putting himself in some very elite company.
Yes.
He's only the 5th man to ever win a WWE
have hell in
championship.
A regular match?
No. He's the only guy in WWE history, only one of 5 guys in history to pick up the WWE championship on an episode of SmackDown.
Wow. So it's that rare.
Really?
Along with Brock Lesnar twice, AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan, and Vince McMahon.
Well, Vince McMahon is banned, and so, not
Vince,
really, is he?
Even if Vince McMahon is banned, Brock Lesnar's in there twice, so it's still 5.
You can count Brock has one human, so you can make it better for Drew 4, right?
Yeah.
Trying to help him out.
But I mean, he was chosen. Wouldn't a hand-me-down recognition?
There. Okay, you got me that one.
Drew McIntyre and Austin Theory sharing the egg.
Oh no.
Remember the egg?
The egg? No. You don't remember the egg? Undertaker remembers that. Undertaker remembers that egg clearly. He remembers that way back in the day. Gator Taker. I thought I was going to be the egg. I was going to be that egg, god damn it.
Then I heard the name was Gobbledygooker, and I said, that sounds too racial to me.
Here we go. I made CM Punk,
then Hogan,
Mickey James, Piggy James. Oh, Michelle.
Then we found out it wasn't an egg. It was just the top of Hogan's head.
Oh, she really was a pig. She used to fuck everybody in the tour bus. Oh, talking about Mickey James, Gator Taker.
And then that job was taken over by Sasha Banks and then Nikki Bella and then Nikki Bella again.
Yeah? Who else? Tell us in TMZ.
Sasha Banks and her 5 head. She thought she was getting laid, but people just liked the reflection they saw of her forehead.
Oh! Gator Taker.
Oh, but she's stepping away now for the betterment of the division. Eat my shit.
Because she lost the main belt. Every other belt doesn't mean fuck. So she's like, guess what? See ya, I'm out of here.
See, here's the problem. It wasn't even the main belt. They just put it on her and treated her like it was the main belt and fucked over their actual main title. Whoops,
exactly.
Did I say that all out loud?
Oh, they really shit on the division with her, though, right?
I really am happy for Willow, though. Still, like, there's not very many things that I'm enjoying on AEW, but
Willow
that little
had
trio
to be in pure darkness.
Oh my god, for the promo. Tell her to smile.
Oh god. Oh, we're just getting worse and worse.
I will say though, like they've fallen ass backwards into 3 pretty decent champions with her and Harley Cameron and Chris Statlander.
I'm the women's champ. Nope, the lights aren't coming back. I love the TBS title. And I am Willow Grey.
Double.
Oh, here we go. The lights are turning on. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Willow Undertaker Gale.
How
is she not like the biggest star in their division? I
don't know. She should have been these stars. Same thing with Darby. Same thing. Like there's so many people that should have been. If you really think about it, the Young Bucks should be so like revered by now. Like, oh my God, the Young Bucks are out here. Like, holy fuck. They were the ultimate all-time tag team champs, and they're out here now challenging FTR. I cannot fucking... Instead, we've seen them face, heel, face, heel, face, heel, and all the bullshit and everything in between. And it's just like, oh, they care about money. They didn't have it. They were broke bucks. Like, they have like dehumanized them so many times and insulted them. Yep. And I understand like making a comedy out of certain angles, but like they really buried the Elite.
I'm sorry, the one
for
thing,
a long time.
I'm not going to pretend that I could stand them anyway, but the whole like, oh my God, look at the great retirement that AEW did for Sting. No, fuck off.
He won. He never lost. He put no one over.
No, but the Bucks wanted to have Sting's retirement match on their resume. Let's be real for a second.
You can't say that because that's saying something bad about AEW and the AEW.
Yeah, we don't allow that here.
Will complain.
I am DM friends with Tony Khan. We don't do that here.
I thought you were DP friends with Tony Khan.
You don't.
And DP friends. Yeah. And we even go to
remember I thought someone
Narcotics Anonymous. Fuck that NDA.
Oh dear. Oh my
Jesus.
All right. Cody. Time check.
Yeah. Okay.
It's 11:52.
Yeah.
We have not started talking about the show yet.
Sure we have. I've been talking about the intergender match for
we talked about the intergender match, but
All right, run through it.
Eric Young got his ass beat. BDE did fuck all. He flipped over the top and filmed with his cell phone, and Stax looked like a badass. Channing Stax Lorenzo retains. Hell yeah. Happy to see it. Tessa
That's
and
what we were talking
Mila,
about. Because I was talking about people that came over from NXT and looked better in TNA. That's how we got on that whole discussion.
Somehow I have completely normalized talking into a lens. I feel like I'm talking eye to eye with people at this point. Like I do it for therapy. I do it with the show. It feels so human at this point, really, because I hear you guys. I just down the wrong pipe.
And we're all dying.
Cody? No, not coughing. All right. Time to smoke.
I'm not dying yet.
Regardless,
Hey,
you're supposed to be Cody. You were supposed to rein us in.
I'll tell you something funny about coffins.
I'm sorry.
They turn into maracas during earthquakes.
Oh! Get it? Because they died.
Get it? Because people are dead.
Mudslide? Yeah, they died.
No, mudslide is that move that Sasha Banks pulls when she needs a raise.
That fucking...
Anyways, Tessa Blanchard still exists and people are mad about it.
No? Yeah, no. So I was looking up orgasm porn before, but it was just filled with BBC, and I'm like, but I'm white. And they're like, yeah, that's how it goes. And
you were the oppressed ones.
I was like, yeah. No, I get it. It's small.
Fine.
That's why I was depressed.
Can I introduce you in
Then I got that cuck chair. The wife was happy. I was happy. Regardless, you know who wasn't happy? Tessa Blanchard. Even though she won, she looked pissed, right?
Yeah.
Her and Mila Moore with Victoria Crawford and Robert Stone taking on Indy Hartwell and fucking vicious, Vicky Venuto. They don't even say the last name anymore. It's just vicious. Vicky. She's vicious.
Okay.
Vicky. She's vicious. Vicky.
And she's indie wrestling.
She's vicious.
All right, y'all.
Vicious Vicky.
Speed run the review. Come on, babies.
Sorry. All right. So Tessa Blanchard won. No one gave a shit. It was a fun YouTube pre-show match. It was vicious.
Yep.
Vicious Vicky. That's it.
That's all.
That's it. Rich Swann took on AJ Francis, and I'm going to admit something very upsetting here. More than heel Cody Rhodes, more than a dumb Booker T and Trick Williams. I thought this was anything but clever because I don't give a shit about Rich Swann or AJ Francis. I want to. I try. I have tried, but I'm like,
there was this
change
TikTok
the
reactor
match.
that when he debuted in TNA, he was crying for AJ Francis, saying, "Oh my God."
He was. He's amazing.
Yeah. What's that guy's name?
Mm-hmm.
You know who I'm talking about.
Con Man?
No, the other fake reactor.
JD?
No, he's just a screaming, raging
Wheezy
guy.
Blonde.
No, JD's the one that got told off by Moose.
Oh, yeah. So it's not Grim. Who is it?
Well, I actually agree with JD in that encounter, to be fair.
All right, but who is it?
I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with Moose, but I agree with Moose telling off JD.
You don't know.
JD can fuck off.
No, there's this guy on TikTok.
I'm going to bring up a point, but I don't know who the fuck it. I have popcorn everywhere now. I hope you're happy you did this.
I did it. Well.
Oh, I'm cleaning up with my tongue. See, there's popcorn on my keyboard. Hold on. Uh-oh. I turned the computer down. Didn't like that. There's popcorn on the keyboard. Didn't like it. The computer was like, guess what?
What?
Doesn't like it. Just like it doesn't give a shit about the second match, Elijah and Mustafa. And it should have, because Order 4 is great. Agent Zero is a hero. No? No one else here likes Agent Zero? All right.
He's good at standing there.
He is, and that's effective. In Order 4, I love them too. I do. I don't know why. I
like Mustafa Ali. I like the fact that he's good at being a guy with goons behind him.
Yes, and I said he would win here, and he won here. I was right.
But I feel like he could, like, they could switch it out and put 4 different guys with him next week in those suits, and it would still be the same. Like, I guess that's kind of the point because he's the focal point. But
yes.
I used to kind of enjoy the good hands as like sort of a bottom of the division jobber heel team, and now
they're useless. And you are absolutely right. It doesn't matter who is with Ali at this point; they are replaceable. You know what that means? More popcorn. I'm happy he won. I said he would win. He would cheat to win to beat Elijah because Elijah was part of the Hardys who beat him on the Impact
Nate got
show.
confused. He thought you were talking about Vicky from Fairly Odd Parents.
No, Vicious Vicky.
Not Vicky the babysitter.
No, Vicious Vicky.
Vicious Vicky.
I made a big mess. I'm sorry.
Odd Parents, Fairly Odd
Eddie
Parents.
Edwards and Johnny Dangle Curtis was the first thing that made me feel. Fair?
That's fair.
Spaz had his hangout live today on his YouTube channel.
It's still going.
Since 2 p.m. he's been live to have one hell of a chat. It's been a lot of fun. I've dropped in a few times to see what's going on there. It's been a great conversation. So make sure you go and subscribe to Spaz Phoenix YouTube at Spaz Phoenix Podcast YouTube channel.
I will say, to be clear, the hangout is nothing visual. It's just a like chat place to hang out during a pay-per-view. Tried it out tonight. I'm going to do them some more. I'm going to do it probably next weekend for Great American Bash. Definitely going to do it for the Saudi Rumble because, you know, nobody's going to have anything to bitch about during the Saudi Rumble.
Oh, no.
Certainly not. You mean Saturday night's main event, or do we have the Great American Bash? And
Sorry, did I say Great American Bash?
Yes.
I meant Saturday night's main event.
Okay, I'm not crazy.
Saturday night, the one in Montreal where Sammy's probably going to win. You and I are going to predict it later, but there's my prediction.
Mean the one we're talking about on the State of Wrestling that's happening near
We clutched up in
Toronto.
Elimination Chamber, steel cage set.
I'm going to guess you did the Toronto clip there because I still can't hear anything.
Elimination Chamber.
That's right. Because then you got to hear yourself. It's annoying.
We clutched up in Toronto, Elimination Chamber, steel cage set. It's cutthroat behavior.
You don't want to hear yourself the whole time.
I will say, though,
we got to figure that out, though.
Monday Night Raw that we're getting in like 2 weeks in Toronto is the first one I haven't gone to in a couple of years.
I know. It's so expensive. Oh, my God. Cody's right. It's so expensive. So I wanted to take Cody and I without asking WWE again for free tickets. I know we got him to MSG. I know we got Cody to a few of the shows. But I was like, can Cody and I go together? Can I get a handicap seat for my bum ass with the boot? The boot of destiny. See?
Nice.
The boot of destiny. I need more surgery. I'm falling. And what do we get? We get told, no, we're not giving out any comp tickets to the New York show. We will give you a 7% discount on tickets.
7%.
So I swear on everything, if I can show you the email, I guarantee I'd get struck for it. I promise you I would, because there's a whole thing side. There is a 7% creator discount with a like a pre-authorization code. It's like 10%, but if it comes out to 7% once you add in tax and fees. So it's a 10% discount code. Regardless, it does nothing. So in MSG, Barclays, whatever it is, March 30th, I think it is the show. It's in New York. It's either in Barclays or MSG. I think it's Barclays. I'm a little fucked up. Sorry. I know I'm right on some account, though. Granted, this is supposed to be a big show before Mania. So I was like, all right, let's check it out. And they're sitting you in Barclays. Yes, thank you. Behind the Titantron is where the cheapest tickets are. And those are $212. So you're watching everybody walk out, just seeing their backs. You're not seeing pyro or the Videotron. And then you're also not really seeing the stage either. You know what I mean? Like, and then you're not seeing entrances, and you're not seeing most of the matches because that's going to be cut off by what the stage is. So, it is MSG. Okay. Regardless, I knew it was one of the two, but yeah, it was $212 plus
MSG
fees.
actually makes more sense because they usually like making that a big show.
Yes, plus fees.
But remember when they used to do MSG and there was no stage at all? It was just sort of that one tunnel at the one.
That's basically what it is. But to sit behind that tunnel side, is $212 for the small screen flex. No, I think altogether when you pay fees, it's like $262.
Jesus.
Yeah, to sit behind the Tron. So
you know
I was
sad
like,
thing is if the prices keep going like this, the next time I'm going to be in Toronto for a show is going to be AEW, and that's going to make me sad because I don't want to give them money, but I'm going to watch Edge retire twice in the same building.
Yes, and that's a funny thing. And how could you not want to set that up? I would indeed go for that.
I'm gonna go. Like this is the thing.
How could you not go? I would absolutely go. I would love to see a retirement.
I went and saw like his WWE retirement match against Sheamus, and that was just on SmackDown. But
I was there when he announced his retirement, not announced.
The
announced,
first time.
Yes, the first time, and it was in Bridgeport, and it
right
was
after WrestleMania.
Right after WrestleMania, we went, and R-Truth smoked a cigarette, and it was great.
But who was it? He had just defended against
Alberto Del Rio.
Alberto. I was gonna say Andrade, but that wasn't Andrade.
Close.
But yeah, no, like when he had his like proper, like, okay, I'm
same
I'm
continent,
deciding I'm done.
Different star. Yeah, basically that's what you got out of it. So,
but I got the match with him and Sheamus, which was a lot of fun. The only thing I would say that was kind of negative was like people were in my section were really hyped on LA Knight the whole night.
Yeah.
And so they were but they were doing the through the whole Edge retirement.
They did the entire night. I was there as well during Collision, and it was an AEW show, and they were just
No, but it was just it was a little bit like it was the over the line
all night.
Like, okay, clearly the guy's just I know you're doing the yapping over me probably, but I can't hear it, so I'm just gonna keep talking. But no, like through his whole match, and then like after obviously the cameras went off, and like he's just addressing the in-house audience. People were still like they were doing it like
they were
like
still,
a one chant. They were still doing like a what? Yeah, you're probably still doing it.
No,
but I can't hear it. So
no, never.
This is great. Like, because like the one person that you're trying to cut off can't hear it, so I'm just gonna keep talking. Like it was that, and then it was Elimination Chamber when the girl they had there got up to do like the Canadian and American anthems.
Yes.
And some of the people around me
booed.
No, if it was booing, that would have been bad. It was like some horrendous shit. Like, you're a fucking cunt. We're going to do this and that to you and whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, this is why I roll my eyes when you fuckers sit up here and say, oh, well, we're the nice guys. Well, we're not really, are we?
Finish.
Bunch of dicks. What did make me feel in another retirement, funny enough, is exactly where we are. JDC, Johnny Dango Curtis, Fandango, Danger Dango, Dango Curtis, Johnny Dango Curtis, whatever you want to call him. This was a fantastic finale to his career. He looked like $1 million. You can tell he's not injured. He's not hurt. He's not sore in the sense of like he came out looking great. And you have on commentary,
like he's just like he's making a shift in his life, right?
Yeah,
came out in the Terry Funk pants.
Yes, and you have Ash by Elegance commentating too before saying like, I didn't get a goodbye match. You're getting to leave on your terms. This is beautiful. It's sad, but it's beautiful. Yeah. You're getting to choose when to say goodbye. You're not forced out of it. Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what it is? It's one of those ones. I'd be surprised if he's like involved backstage. Like,
I could see it. I absolutely could see it.
I know Tyler Breeze and Sean Spears and all of them like work together and train people and whatnot. And I'm sure he could come in there and help them with some stuff. Or he might even have a role backstage with TNA. Who knows? But like, if you're taking yourself out for like, you know, physical reasons or whatever, I want to be there for my wife, my kid,
My
whatever the
family,
case may
whatever.
be.
Yeah.
You can have a non-active role because you know you don't want to be
broken.
You don't want to be broken, but you don't want to like leave your other family, like as they say, right? Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
I don't think
sure
this
he's
is a
got something to
swerve. I
offer.
don't think anything's involved. I think he's
This
done.
is okay. I'm glad you said that. Everybody was so sure. Oh, lol, TNA. I get yes. TNA's done a lot of lol TNA. Everybody was like, either the system's gonna turn on him in the match, or he's gonna like fake out the retirement. And I'm like, where are you getting that from?
Yeah, the Lion Tamer was great. The Super Air Raid crash was crazy. Eddie
Lion
hit
Tamer
JDC
and then
with a knee
and-
party. You should like stay
the Lion
down.
Tamer and the Codebreaker. I'm more convinced than ever that that Jericho's not going to TNA, but going to make an appearance as a WWE star in TNA.
Yeah,
The way they were playing it up on commentary. Oh, isn't it great? Back to back tributes to his most ever
over
like,
opponent. Yeah, the biggest opponent.
Well, no,
I
his
think
most
he
career
returns at the Rumble first, right? Then
his
yeah,
biggest
probably.
win. All of
his
it.
biggest win. Yeah, like was it Fandango debuted against Jericho at WrestleMania?
At Mania, yeah, and beat him.
Yeah.
He kept saying he was going to debut and didn't it? Fandango.
Yeah, but that damn Jericho never puts anybody over. It's the Vortex. Fuck off.
I mean, he has put many. They're
Well,
like, oh, he's not putting
people want
anybody
him
over. Why he
banned
put
from
over
wrestling for
Orange
what he
Cassidy and you know
For what?
so many others.
for what he did. You know what he did, right? According to far left.
Oh, according to the internet on the cruise. Gotcha.
Yeah. Far left. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Jericho.
voted the wrong way. Therefore, he's not allowed to have a.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
gotcha.
also on the cruise where he went ahead and that, you know, we'll say it that way, but you know, they were just blaming him for left and right, and I was like, I know he didn't. He can't even get hard. He's soft forever.
You tried before?
I know for a fact. All right. Don't worry about how I know, but I know. After this match,
have sexual relations with that woman.
we got the ass beating of a century, right? We did. Hollywood Hunk, Ryan Nemeth taking on Mara Sadé, whatever you want to call her.
A lot of fun.
Jakara Jackson.
fun.
Ryan Nemeth wins in the end. She hits him with a sling blade. She hits him, and then all of a sudden he gets her with a drop kick off the top rope. And then he uses his body to mask that he's holding the rope to get the goddamn pin. Like he needs the extra to get the win against Mara Sadé. Like,
yep.
It's great. I love it.
I'm gonna say
I love that he won. I did not expect that. I was sitting there like
took advantage. I was gonna say this like took advantage of the fall off the turnbuckle, used a clear, size and power advantage, grabbed the tights, grabbed the rope, like basically made out with the rope. It was like he did his own awkward dickhead version.
He did everything but.
No, but he did his what am I trying to say here? He did his own heel doofus version of the stupid sexy Rhea pin.
Yes. And I loved it. I loved that he was against the rope. I do. I love it. Look at it.
Yeah. Now, if you want to talk about crossovers and like what could have been done, what should have been done, like, hey, why'd you release this person? Mara Sadé gets herself into another bit of bother because obviously this story's not done yet. She gets like cornered by the Nemeths. One night only, Lash Legend shows up and kicks the face off of Nick Nemeth.
I agree.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like
friggin' Lash Legend and the artist formerly known as Jakara Jackson taking on the Nemeth brothers. I would watch that.
Absolutely.
But no, Mara Sadé is another one. We said it already. Since hopping over the line and then hooking up with TNA, she's feeling herself as well.
Should he have helped his older brother, Nick Nemeth? His big brother.
In the end?
Yes. Should he have helped him? Or was he spent at that point?
I'm sure he was quite expelled after the fact. Pause. But I don't know.
Show there.
Because you want to get that thing at the end where like, oh my god, he's gonna cash in on him, and no, just Santana cuts him off at the pass. If you had it where
his little brother was there, yeah.
Well, if you had it where he's just been through this match with Kaz, who's like a formidable enough opponent in a hard hitting match, getting cashed in on by a guy who's fresh and has a numbers advantage, and he still comes out, then you've gone from like Santana that we know, who's like this all-conquering hero who's made it back to the top, to like sort of not quite Super Cena, but like you start leaning in that direction a little bit.
One thing I do want to mention too, which TNA doesn't get enough credit for, the production was great tonight. They got to every video package right the fuck away. They wasted no time. And the LED ramp was really fucking
nice,
cool.
yeah.
I pray they get pyro. They need it. Like, look at this shit. Blow some stuff up. Look at it. Oh, yeah.
What would their pyro look like if
it would look like this?
It looks like they're filming this off an
Here we
iPhone.
go. Santana World Champ. Look at it. Oh, yeah. Santana needs some of that.
You know what I like though? Like I'm glad you brought up the ramp, because they did go a little bit LED with the ramp way, a lot like a couple of the old WWE ramps have been.
Like the Mania and the Sperm for Orton.
Yeah, kind of. But
the
I like that
gigantic sperm.
They didn't do the whole ramp. They didn't make it like a visually overwhelming. It was just, it's a screen section.
It's a part of it, yes.
Within the ramp. It's not overwhelming. They know they're going to be in bigger venues, smaller venues, etc. Even the entranceway setup is pretty low key, and it works. Because if they, if they go with
good.
the whole let's go the way that everybody else has gone. WWE is guilty of it. AEW is guilty of it. NXT is guilty of it, where everything is an LED and you look like you're on the inside of a slot machine. It's distracting.
Like this?
It's distracting and it's too much. Yeah.
I thought I was doing good back here. I really thought.
No, you're doing fine.
I thought this was okay, but
once upon a time,
I mean, you want me to change it? I can
pages.
change it. I mean, do you want the AI one? No, that's not all right. I mean,
don't do AI. Somebody will cry.
Oh, all right. What about this one that I made?
The AI slop
championship. No, I made this one with the Into Somewhere Championship.
Remember?
No? All right. Fine.
Jokingly,
what if I do the Cody and Drew eating a banana, where Cody and Drew just forces each other to molest bananas? What do we think of this? Is that okay? Or is that still not?
Hearing everybody go, absolutely.
That's very erotic.
Banana. Right? All right.
What's that thing they did on South Park where they took the movies and all the movies, like all the guns got replaced by bananas?
What if we have Mercedes Moné holding all her titles? No. All right.
I can smell that picture. I'd like you to take it away.
Ava?
You can't use AI.
Oh, you can smell that one too. Oh God, that one's just as bad. I mean,
I'd shag Ava before I'd shag Sasha Banks.
I know, but the smell is still the same. We know that. Say her name and she appears. I mean, we all know. What about when I get arrested? That's pretty good, right? Like, that was pretty funny. I think that was good.
Fine.
All right, there we go. Look at me getting booked. See? I think that's fair. Look at me getting arrested. I said some no-no words, and they're like, listen, sir. So you know what I find absolutely hilarious? I'm going to derail the show for a second because Spaz needs to hear this one really quickly. In Australia, there's a case going on currently. Charlie pointed this out earlier. Penguin Zero on YouTube. Check him out. Love it. He's got millions of subs. Sure, you already heard it. But A woman left a voicemail over 4 minutes long by butt dialing a nutritionist that she was texting earlier in the day. This was in Australia. This happened days after the Bondi Beach shooting. And she said that, she did this because and I feel like this is anti-Semitic. I heard gunshots in the recordings. Now, she might have been rolling over in bed. She might have been farting. It could be anything, but they said, listen, it's a butt dial. She didn't even know she was leaving a voicemail until she was already asleep, and the investigators came and took her phone and arrested her. But regardless, she never knew that you were Jewish, and all of this is just a butt dial that you're taking wrong. And she's like, listen, I know those were guns in the background. You were threatening me. And she's like, I was probably farting. It's this big blonde Australian lady, and she has special needs. She doesn't even know what anti-Semitic means. She has no fucking clue. No clue. And they're saying she's anti-Semitic and left gunshots on the voicemail. And I say, no, it was farts. But this is a true case going on in the Australian Supreme Court. So
everybody wants to be a victim.
Right? We'll see what happens there. But the Bondi shooting, terrible. Being left a 4-minute butt dial,
not so
even
bad.
Worse, apparently.
I don't know. I'm just
even worse.
I just know that I have to be careful who I call to deliver my food.
Oh, you got that too? I got actually ring footage of a guy in a mask, not a mask, a mask, delivering my Taco Bell, and he was like, "Eat the spicy one." And then he ran away. And I'm like, uh-oh.
Oh, dear.
We got the shits, but it could have just been the Taco Bells, so we'll never know.
I had instructions to leave it on the porch, so clearly what that meant was walk through the guy's open door and videotape him asleep.
Yes, hopefully he was in the process.
Nate said have Mercedes hold bananas.
She should be, granted, but
yeah,
she was likely farting too.
Breaking news, guys.
Yes.
Breaking news, guys. Because we need super exciting news in the wrestling world. And of course, we can only get super exciting wrestling news from our good friends over at AEW.
Yes.
It's official. Blackpool Combat Club is feuding with the Don Callis family.
No way.
Me with a spoon. What are we doing?
They're gonna
not the Blackpool Cup, the Death Riders.
Oh, the Death Riders. They're gonna make them faces.
Death Riders versus the Don Callis. What are we doing?
They're gonna make a Death Riders faces somehow. Watch, because Moxley has been like, "I love you, audience. You're amazing."
Because Mox won a match.
Regardless,
is it bad that Marina Shafir is like the leader of that group now?
Ying Zaria is what we need to be discussing, because this match hit like a fucking truck. They killed each other. I wish Zaria won. Honest to God. The crowd was a bit quiet, but they got lively during all the interference from the Elegance brand. Zaria got hit by a Frankensteiner, and they were cheering, "Hey, Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi." Oh. We heard it. They wanted Zaria to win too, but she didn't do it. Carlos Silva awards Ying, our Asian thickie. I could say that. Whatever. Crowd, they were tired already, but hey, all right. Then we had the Righteous come out. Dig it, buddy. Yeah.
Hold on. So I don't know if this is true for you, but obviously the Elegance brand got involved in this, pretty clearly telegraphing that Zaruka are winning the number one contenders match on Tuesday, right?
Yes, absolutely. No, you're totally right. And I figured you were going to comment that, because what is the other alternative? Doesn't seem like the Ren QCC or anybody else is up to winning right now, or even challenging.
Ren QCC are they're not really becoming much yet, and that makes them interesting to me. But here's the point that I wanted to make. I'm glad we got Zaria in here in this spot, because Danny Luna was in the same situation as Leon Slater was with the visas and whatnot.
Yes.
But Zaria being in there, when Sol Ruka came down, and I was like, oh, so she's gonna challenge whatever, and then instead she's like, no, you should face Zaria because she's a fucking badass.
Yes.
We haven't seen Zaria solo very much on NXT. We've seen Sol Ruka go for singles stuff.
Yeah.
But holy shit, like, not in the same way. Heavy hitting match from the perspective of Ying Lee is a really striker,
Yes.
and Zaria is a power wrestler.
Absolutely.
And I want to see more Zaria single stuff coming out of this.
Zaria needs to be more of a badass. She was a killer in Australia and APW and all of that. And then
when she
came
was
over,
Delta?
yes. And then she came to NXT and she was like, meow.
Yeah. The other thing that I like about this as well, though, and it's kind of hard to do too much of after you've already had the system match, and there's another match that I'm not remembering right now. But it's babyface versus babyface, and both of them have somebody in their corners. Well, you don't really need backup in your corner if it's babyface versus babyface match. But the two babyfaces on the outside made sure the heels didn't get involved.
After they started to attack each other, but then they're like, wait, the Elegance brand?
Yeah.
And they fucked
And
them
I like,
up.
because it's true to the babyface thing, because neither one of them is looking to fuck over the other person in the match because everybody's a good guy.
Yes.
And they even who was it? Zaya Brookside and Sol Ruka high-fiving on the outside as they got rid of the heels. Not only kept it true to a babyface dynamic, didn't really fuck with the match too much. And once everybody got out of the way, it did leave the match to be actually one-on-one.
Yes, it did.
Getting us to a solid finish. But I mean, doesn't hurt Zaria. Zaria came in, looked like a beast, and lots of fun. Ying Lee sort of quietly having a pretty decent run with the title after being the one to bring it back from NXT.
She's been looking good.
Well, she's always looked good.
She looked phenomenal the other night out of her usual getup. My God, in her street clothes, she looked fantastic.
Wait a minute, are you saying she's for the streets?
She might be. She might be. No doubt about it. Then we had the Righteous take on the Hardys. The Righteous wanted the pain. They wanted to be hurt. They wanted to be taken out, I guess. This was what it was, and what it was a little silly, but not terrible. I would have preferred the Righteous win here than deal with them wanting pain and being like, we're not really a threat.
I'm not gonna lie, and you're not gonna, we've done this before, you're not gonna find a bigger Hardy mark than me. Even before we got to the weird ending, I'm not sure what exactly it was. This match wasn't doing it for me at all.
It really,
I don't know whether
it was missing.
I don't know whether
something.
I don't know whether I thought okay, this feels like something else is going to happen, and it didn't. And that's just that thing in your brain where you're like, oh, I thought this, and it was actually this.
Yes.
Or whether something was just off on the night. Obviously, crowd loves the Hardys. The Hardys are the biggest names this company has. No offense to anybody else. I like the Righteous. They come in, they're all creepy and unsettling, and I like characters like that.
They are the Charles Manson, the Leatherface family, all of it. The Fireflies.
They're the Wyatts in white.
Yes.
I mean, what?
I mean, who? And then we had, after that, they just ate pain and left. We had Joe Hendry coming out to replace Leon Slater.
His name, man.
It was funny. They said his name. He didn't appear. He just appeared as a ringtone. Now he actually appears.
His name, man. He appears.
Yeah, I don't know.
We get Joe Hendry in this match.
Sometimes we just do stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Low TNA. But this was a great match. And even with Moose feigning an injury, it was a hell of a fun match. Moose, Cedric Alexander, Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is so over. Moose, very popular. Cedric getting there. Moose took a hell of a back bump onto the exposed lower half of the steel steps from Joe Hendry. It looked like he legitimately got hurt at first, but no, it was a planned spot. So it looked like he got hurt.
I like everybody in this match.
Yes.
I do.
Moose.
I've seen all three of these guys in Destiny. Check it out for Spaz Phoenix bucket list. It's fine.
Yes.
So this match doesn't hurt my feelings at all.
No.
I am going to side with the haters a little bit in the sense of I was looking forward to the Leon Slater thing. Obviously, that didn't happen. But the whole story of the Leon Slater match was Cedric Alexander won a scramble to get himself a number 1 contenders match. Moose came back, added himself in because he never got his rematch after initially losing the title to Leon Slater.
Yeah.
So he's due into the title picture. Leon Slater can't be there. Fine, you know, situations are what they are. They have a celebrity, or not a celebrity, but a very, very popular replacement in Joe Hendry. So you have this match.
Yes.
That's now for what?
To wave your hands from side to side.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like I don't mind.
No, that's it, Spaz. That's just wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Spaz Phoenix. Oh, Spaz, you got a big cock. Oh, I believe in Spaz Phoenix. He's got a huge dick. It's 12 inches. It broke my sister. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right? Because that was the point of the match. I mean, Moose went ahead. He feigned an injury. It was forced. It was fun. And then Cedric and Hendry looked pissed. He looked upset. And then he's like, oh, wait, no, I'm selling. We're all fine. Spaz got a big dick, and Joe Hendry wins, and then he gets to the top of the ramp. He does the turnaround, and then they say, we wish you well in WWE, buddy.
His name and
When he stopped to do the final turn on the stage, I could have sworn somebody was going to attack him.
I thought so as well, but you didn't want to pin the WWE guy, right? Maybe keep him out of the finish? No, we're going to let him go over because... Well, TNA,
Honestly,
I guess.
I would have had Cedric, like, and it's nothing against Moose, but like,
no, Cedric should have won this. He's still
I'd
there.
like to see something
He
for
needs
Cedric,
the push. Moose will be okay with the loss. He took a huge bump. He was injured.
Moose is like multiple-time world. Once you're multiple-time world champion, you can take a loss.
But Moose even came back from injury to the fans in this match. Like he was supposed to really go ahead and exemplify strength. Oh my God, Moose got injured and he came back for us. If he was actually hurt, they would never have let him back in the match. So you know, the protocol wouldn't allow it. But especially if you felt any numbness and tingling, like he said, I can't feel my legs when he was yelling and shit. Not happening. Yeah. But it was all to sell the return of him. Oh my God, Moose will do anything for the fans, anything for us.
his name and
The other thing is too is if it wasn't for the fact that WWE is still overseas and they needed a replacement, I think a really cool like storyline replacement would have been, hey, we're sending somebody from WWE. Why not send Leon Slater's new best friend, Javon Evans? Because
would have been cool. Yeah.
Again, like, sorry to say this, but kind of take Moose out of the equation for a second. Cedric Alexander, Javon Evans
would have been great.
That's a money
make
match.
good. And it's like, hey, Leon can't be there, but we got the next best thing. Not Joe Hendry either, and not Spaz's gigantic cock. It's
I like it. Oh, yeah, man.
You're not supposed to tell people.
Joe Hendry's friend.
And I mean,
Javon Evans.
Even if you don't want to go the surprise route, like here's two guys that were supposed to get an X Division Championship match. Okay, you're going to go 1-on-1, and the winner will get an X Division Championship match.
Yeah.
And the loser will take on the winner of that match.
And then the biggest cock wins. No, I mean, like that's really it though. Like there should have been more stakes. They could have really done something. Joe Hendry getting the win should set up something, but it doesn't. Like he should be taking on Leon Slater and losing and putting him over.
I mean, you had Zaria there earlier, so you could put some stakes on the Bobby.
Yeah, as my eye twitches. Granted, Cody's still alive, right? Yes, just checking.
No.
Okay. Then we head into our main event. We're going into Jackbox next, my friend. We're on the main event. Mike Santana, Frank Kazarian, Texas Deathmatch. You got to get a 3 count followed by a 10 count. And Nick Nemeth, former Dolph Ziggler, is the guest referee.
I like it. Oh, yeah, man.
He looked like Shawn Michaels without the stuffed cock.
Oh my god!
Because he was going out there
banana
trying to
shorts.
be Spaz. He was. He wanted to whip it out. And whip it out he did. This was a really good
We're
match.
genetically engineering bananas peels.
I don't know why Frankie had to kick out after he already didn't kick out and got the 3 count. He got put through a table with a splash and kicked out, but didn't kick out on the outside. Whatever. A lot of F-bombs tonight from the crowd. The crowd really said fuck you to a lot of people, but they said fuck you Frankie after they said fuck you Zaria, after they said fuck you TNA. They did. Eventually Santana picks up the barbed wire, wraps it around his arm. He already missed with the bat. He hits Kazarian with the barbed wire, spin the block. Kazarian can't beat the 10 count, and Mike Santana defeats Frankie Kazarian. Carlos Silva enters the ring to hand the belt to Santana, but Nick Nemeth raises his arm in victory and then hits him with a danger zone zigzag. And that's when he calls for a referee. And I love this because it makes sense. Of course, there's no referee there. You were the fucking referee. So now he's calling out a referee, but by the time he does, he gets a hit by the spin the block, and Santana celebrates. They show the ending screen. That was it. A very good gimmicked hardcore match, not AEW at all, right, Cody? This was a ton of fun.
Oh, it was AEW.
They protected
You know,
Kazarian for taking big moves that would trigger
if this
blood.
was AEW, we would have complained about it. I'm just saying.
Because they would have gone over the edge. Like the spin the block with the barbed wire was the most extreme thing we saw. And it's fake barbed wire.
done the
It's
fish
not
tank.
real glass. Yeah, it would have just
You know what I
kept
would have
going.
loved to see though? Like just not because it's a really, really cool thing, but it would have been in keeping with how like scheming Dolph Ziggler, Nick Nemeth is.
Yes.
Because he would have had to, like, okay, think about like the kayfabe story of everything, right? For Zaria Ray, the former Sonya Deville, and I like her being back in the mix of things after all we know what she's been through, like personally and whatever. So I like seeing her back in the mix. She plays a good bitchy character, so we'll see how that goes.
She really
But in order
does.
for her to place him as the special referee in this match, she had to, in the story, get him some whatever you need to be a referee, like the referee's license or whatever you want to call it, right?
Yes.
After he hit the zigzag out of nowhere, I would have loved to see him try to count his own pin.
I thought that would have been funny. Then he kicks out. There should have been something like that. Like if you were gonna have him capitalize on it, and then Santana kicks out, and then he's like, wait, what? But then he would lose the call your shot gauntlet because the match would have had to start. Like he should have started the match himself.
Yeah.
But they want him to hold on to the call your shot gauntlet. But I would have rather have seen him start his own match, try and count his own 3 count and lose it. Yes. Then you're like, you're the ultimate fuck up.
What you had in this match was the guy that had a plan all along to sneak his way in and win, and he got it upended by the good guy. So the sleazier the move, the more rewarding the pulling it away from him is.
Yeah.
So I think him
absolutely.
doing a thing like that, because I don't think you need to keep the trophy with him anyway. They did the stupid thing this year with both him and Kaz winning it, which was dumb enough.
It was.
For all the stuff that I'm excited for with TNA right now, there's still a lot of stuff that they've done that's like, sorry, what are you doing?
Exactly.
So
why?
If he drops it, like look at the name value of Nick Nemeth within that company. It's not like he's not going to find his way to another title shot anyway.
Exactly. That's why a 7 feels right tonight, and not in an insulting way. Maybe even a 7.5, but there was a lot of good wrestling. The women's tag match was good. The women's singles match was damn good. The triple threat was really good. The main event was really good. The problem is a lot of the stories aren't fantastic. The JDC finale was excellently done, and although he didn't win, he didn't need to win. Like it was okay. It was worth it. I think a 7 out of 10 really feels fair, right? Nate agrees with the 7 out of 10. I'm curious what the rest of the chat felt like, but all in all, that feels right.
I'm gonna go with 8 because there's nothing on here that I would call bad. Like the pre-show match, the Tessa match with her friend there and Indy Hartwell and the Vicious Vicky. wasn't great, but again, it wasn't on the cards, so I'm kind of giving that a free pass. Everything else was like the worst I could say was it was fine. But like there's nothing on there that's bad. Like you had a bunch of things that were fine, a couple of things that I really enjoyed, a couple of things that were really fun, like the intergender match.
Which was fun.
I like getting surprises. Like I know you said you don't care about AJ Francis, but he's got this weird way in matches of like making himself look like a goof, but also simultaneously being better than you expect him to be in every match.
Yes.
He's like got like, okay, he's a big guy, but he's also got like he brings big character to the match, which is good because you got a guy like Rich Swann who's athletic as hell. Character wise, I don't really give a shit about him.
No.
So I need to give a shit about him or give a shit about the guy that he's fighting. And when AJ Francis, who's we've talked about it before, who's such a good dude in real life, with all the extracurricular
top rope
stuff
dollar
that he does,
is fantastic. He's not a piece of shit.
But like all the charity stuff that he does, all the community stuff that he does, all the like just the in general like wrestling community, like raising up his fellow wrestlers. Like
yes, he's not a Toronto native.
Yo, we clutched up in Toronto.
Fair. But no, like the fact that we know he's such a good dude in real life but can still play such a dick. It's like friggin' Iceman.
Yes.
Now that Iceman's got his role in TNA, and Iceman used to run Destiny.
The concierge.
You and I talked about it. Yeah. And he's like a ridiculously nice dude. And every time he pops back up at Destiny, because I've had the chance to shoot the shit with him a couple of times.
Quite a few. I got to sit with him in the front row at the main event of the last Impact Wrestling pay-per-view because they did it in the Don Koloff. Yes.
But I've said to him since he popped up in TNA with Ash by Elegance and the Elegance brand, like I can never get over seeing you play such a good dickhead on TV.
Right.
Because I've met you and you're like the most chill person to talk to ever.
Exactly. It works
AJ
out really
Francis
well.
is one of those guys, you know, people call him Uncle Phil or whatever, but like he's really good at playing with like the dickhead that you want to see get smacked and then pulling out something in the match.
Yeah,
yes,
that's right. We all want to pull it out.
But I mean,
in the match.
But that was fun. The mixed tag was fun. The Hardys match isn't what I expected from a Hardys match, but also like
it wasn't bad.
No, this is what I'm saying though. Like
it just wasn't. It wasn't great.
My biggest criticism is that it was just okay. And if that's my worst criticism, we're having an okay night.
Exactly. It's not Travis Scott.
I think the ladies' match over-delivered. I think the main event was fine. They teased giving us a bullshit ending, but then didn't.
Then they didn't fuck us. Into somewhere. They didn't.
Anyways.
They chose not to. No, all in all, I think a 7.5 or 7 out of 10 is fair in that range. It was much better than the debut on AMC. It was far better than they had any right to be at this point where they are. They have great talent. They just need to keep it simple, stupid. Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. They get these convoluted stories and they want to go crazy with all the twists and turns and murder reveals. And oh my God, how could he ever turn on her? You know, and it's like, no shit. We saw it. We knew that was coming. It's the husband.
Yep.
Duh. So
it was Lady Flaherty in the library with the candlesticks.
With the candlestick. Deep in her asshole.
Anyways,
regardless.
With that, guys, I'm gonna bid you guys adieu.
We've got
good
Spaz.
Bang.
Bang! Please, everybody, check out Spaz Phoenix on the YouTube and everywhere podcasts are found at Spaz Phoenix Podcast. Please, sir, let us know where we can find you. You do it so well.
X at Spaz Phoenix, Instagram at Spaz Phoenix, Rumble Spaz Phoenix Podcast, YouTube Spaz Phoenix Podcast, Spotify Spaz Phoenix Podcast, Amazon Music, I think Spaz Phoenix Podcast, iTunes. Come watch me get in arguments with stupid people on X about other things that are not wrestling. And my TNA Genesis hangout is still running.
Still going strong. And for those of you
It's
that want to
still
join
running.
us gaming, you can do so at jackbox.tv. We'll have the room code shortly, but that's only if you follow Spaz Phoenix on Twitter,
Boom.
on everywhere podcasts are, and especially on the YouTube. Check out all the links in the description down below. Great to have you here. We've missed you like crazy. Glad to have you back, my sexy friend.
All
Pause.
right, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Probably
Feel better.
Probably be with you for Saturday night's main event next week.
It looks like it. I mean, it's going to be a hell of a
Right.
show. Drew is going to be waiting to see who he faces at the Fatal 4-Way. We've got some big involvements going there, so we'll see what happens.
Right, I'm pretty sure you and I are previewing that over on my side this week. People come and hang out on my side. Jake's there sometimes making me look good. You guys have a good night. Cheers.
Cheers,
You too.
Spaz Phoenix. Thank you so much for being here. We still got the one, the only, my boy in charge, Cody and Aniti. Yeah.
Take beside him, it's so pretty.
And we're playing
We'll
Jackbox.
probably play, like, 1 or 2 games tonight, right?
Well,
During the
yeah,
time.
we'll play a few. It's late, but we tried to get into it as quick as we could. I moved us along a little bit slower than we were, but you were supposed to hurry us along, to be fair.
I tried.
You were supposed to keep us moving, but granted, let me go ahead and hit Discord quick and do this, and I will have to do this as well. So, we're loading in now to Jackbox. If you guys want to go ahead and play, it's going to be a good time. Go ahead and do so. Let me see. There we go. I have to pick pack 8 for you to join us. We're playing something different, brand new, the Pole Mine. And if you would like to join us, the room code is just like our favorite games, RPGS. RPGS. If you would like to join, I can't even see who's behind me because I have the green screen up, so I can't even look backwards and see who is come across the living room. Look at that. There we go. Hark, who goes there? Who's in the kitchen? Cool. I found more popcorn. All right. I'm tiny, but waiting for Jake to start the game. Sir Cody, did you get the inclusion on the Jackbox?
Waiting for it to send, maybe.
I included the stream. Do you see it or what?
No. No, I see it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
We're Team Mutt Nugget.
What game are we playing?
We're playing the Poll Mine. Answer polls, guess the results, try to survive. We've never played this one before, so if you guys want to join, jackbox.tv, room code RPGS to get involved. Thank you guys for being here to hang out with us. It's been a ton of fun. We appreciate you guys hanging out for the TNA Genesis review. Spaz Phoenix was here. We've got myself and Cody. You can find all of our links in the description down below, as well as Liz and everybody else. Thank you all. Make sure you check out Unidark as well. He's been putting out new music on Twitter. Check that out for some amazing goodness, or over on bandcamp.com/Unidark. Check them out over there. We're on the shorts feed, but it just shows me so tiny. Maybe I should make myself a little bigger. We're going live in the game in 10 seconds. So if anybody else would like to join the game, do so. Cody, you getting in here or what? You got to use room code RPGS at jackbox.tv. There we go.
I didn't know you had to press submit. I thought I joined.
Not yet.
I chose that character, then I realized
There
you
we
had to
go.
press submit.
You got to press submit. There we go. Last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey and beer. Press and start to begin. Room code RPGS. Let's go ahead and get us some game audio.
Not so fast.
Yes.
So you got trapped while trying to steal my treasure, eh? The ominous eye you see watching your every move belongs to me, Laverne Cavern, the only witch preventing you from being stuck permanently punished for your pilfering. And what should I call you?
We're
Okay,
Team Mutt Nugget.
interesting
No,
choice.
not the Bears.
So here's how it'll go. Each of you would-be adventurers will be presented with an opinion-based survey on your device. Pick
All right.
the options that best suit you. You'll pick the top 3 for each prompt you're given. Also, be sure to pick them in order of preference. 1 will grant the most points, then 2, 3, and so on. Once everybody has made their choices, I'll mix everyone's answers together and then sort them from most to least popular. So let's start with... Which cooked frozen food item would you not mind eating still frozen?
Still frozen. Is pizza roll on there? All right, we got dino nuggets, cooked shrimp, mac and cheese TV dinner, pizza roll. Definitely pizza rolls first. Burrito, peas and carrots, fish sticks, or waffles. Dino nuggets is number 2, and mac and cheese dinner is number 3 for me. But I'm talking to the audience. Cody, we got this.
Do we? So what are the teams? You,
You and
Hitler,
Nate versus me, Balls, and Heitler.
Heitler.
You're not Jewish, right?
No rush, but that's half
No.
your time.
Then you're fine. Don't worry about it. Here, it's fine. Have a piece of chocolate. There you go. Here, eat it. There you go.
Jake,
sent
you
it to
told
you
me
through
you
the
were
screen.
Jewish. And I say,
26
Can I say that out
seconds.
loud, or-
Would you not mind eating frozen? Listen, I just said that to get the scholarship from YouTube.
Time is just about up. Get a move on.
Go Jews! Time's up.
Excellent picks. Possibly. Now that I've combined all your answers, your challenge can begin. Behind
Okay.
this door, your task is simple. Find the top 3 answers while avoiding the rest. For every correct answer, I'll give you a nice bright torch. Pretty handy down here. And for each one you get wrong, I'll be taking a torch away. Since you've each brought a
Jesus.
torch with you, you'll be starting with 1. But enough chit-chat. Let's begin. You get to go first. Lucky you. Choose the door labeled with what you think is the correct answer.
All right, group.
And then
What do we think?
it's up to this player to make the selection.
It's my
Each
turn.
player will get a chance to open a door, but for now, it's all you.
All right, Balls
so start
Heitler.
talking already.
I'm thinking pizza roll. I'm going to go ahead and pick pizza roll because you can't hear me and I'm going to choose that door. But a frozen pizza roll is still a pizza roll and it's delicious. Yeah! Everybody eats a frozen pizza roll. All right, Cody, pick one.
tell Nate, what are you thinking in the chat? Tell him. I'll let Nate choose.
Nate, what are you thinking? You let Cody know. I'm like a ghost right now. See, I'm invisible. Woo!
Nate has to reply with something. What are you thinking?
Am I
Nate?
too invisible? I don't know. You guys let me know. I'm just trying to make sure you can see the game for the sexiest men alive. Let me know in the chat. Nate, what are you thinking?
Is he saying anything?
Not yet. He's going to let you know. Mac and cheese, he said.
I can. Okay. Nate, this is on you.
Better
Oh,
next time.
Oh,
no.
Jesus.
I thought that was going to be
It's
right.
okay
I
if
picked
you
mac
run
and
out of
cheese.
torches. You can always gain more. At least for now.
You're out of torches. Well, Nate still has one. All right, balls. Dino Nuggets. Yeah. Dino Nuggets. I'm just picking shit. Yeah! See? I ate frozen Dino Nuggets because I've been high before, needing to eat them before they were cooked. Yeah! What the
Choose
fuck
one, Nate.
else? It's gotta be fish sticks because everybody eats frozen fish
Go with-
sticks. Yeah! Oh, I shouldn't talk now. Nate
Go
thought it
with
was the
cooked
right
shrimp.
answer. Nate's going with burrito. Fuck, that might be right. No, it's not. 7th. Oh, I voted burrito too. Heitler, fish sticks, waffles.
I'm so
It is
proud.
waffles. Fucking right, frozen. That's number 2.
So is this rigged?
Sweet.
No,
Which
I thought it was
reminds me,
fish sticks.
Pick up your trash on the way out.
Woo, baby.
Let's see who's rocking this
This
cat.
is rigged already.
Let's really test your mettle.
All
And
right.
let's kick it up a notch and rank 4 choices instead of 3.
Ooh, ranking
Pick
4.
the worst song for a couple's first dance at a wedding.
What is the worst song? Mad World, Tears in Heaven, Closer, Stan, Everybody Hurts, Mr. Brightside, It Wasn't Me, or Girlfriend. I'm going to say Stan, It Wasn't Me, and Girlfriend by... No, Closer. I Want to Fuck You Like an Animal. Yeah, that would be bad. And then I would say Girlfriend. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a boy that I sucked off in church. I swallowed all of his load that night.
Ready for the next cave.
He was a boy, and I sucked him off. Oh, we're in the
So
Twilight
feel like you
Tunnel.
better handle it. Good. Let's switch up the rules.
Oh,
For this
switching the
round, you'll need to
rules. You're
find
like
the
my
answers
wife.
Ranked 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, we don't want the top answer. We want the second, third. What are you thinking there, Danny? Come on, Cody. You got this. Mad World. Mad World.
Tragic.
Oh, no. That's bad. 7th. Yikes. All right, me. I'm going to go with my number 1 that I thought was Stan, because that might be number 2. It wasn't me, it's probably number 1. I'm going to go with Stan. Fuck! That is first. Everybody pick Stan? Come on. It wasn't me. Or Mr. Brightside. No, Closer. No, Tears in Heaven, because you want them to cry. Tears
We already
in
lost
heaven.
after that first
Nate.
round, by the way.
Not yet. Nate, you gotta go. You don't know what's worth double
Nate.
points and shit. What do
Go,
you think, Nate? Tears in Heaven? I'm thinking Tears in Heaven. Come on, Nate.
Go, Nate. Oh, no.
Or is he thinking
Pick one, Nate.
Girlfriend? No, Everybody Hurts. No, Closer. No, Mr. Brightside. No, It Wasn't Me.
Nate.
No, Everybody Hurts. No, Tears in
Nate.
Heaven. Mr. Brightside. Can I make it any more obvious? That was number 6. You fucking
Well, we're
know.
never getting ya.
Can I make it
point.
any more obvious? It's Ball's turn. Everybody Hurts. Closer. Tears in Heaven. It Wasn't Me, or Girlfriend. It Wasn't Me has to be number 2. If that is not number 2, then I am a fucking retard. Closer. Want to fuck you like an animal is number 4.
Yippee!
Oh, we got a torch. 3rd. Okay. Okay. All right, Cody.
I
It's
hate
your
this
turn.
game.
Tears in Heaven. Here we go, Cody. I told you Tears in Heaven.
I thought you had that one.
I'm trying to give it to you. Told you it wasn't me. All right, Heitler. Girlfriend, Tears in Heaven, or Everybody Hurts? Can I make it any more obvious? that I fucked his mom and she sucked his dick.
One correct answer remains.
And then we all
Where
got
is he?
sick.
Yeah, we lost.
Not yet. There's double points, I'm sure. Go.
There's
Everybody heard some
Nate, go.
tears in heaven. Tears in heaven. It's everybody hurts. Ah! Fuck. I'm so bad at this.
Ah, so close.
Or am I
Well,
intentionally
hopefully that
fucking
doesn't
you?
Come back to bite you, literally. Time to settle some scores. It appears you're entering the final round without a torch. So, to keep
Yep.
the good times polling, here's a one-time gift. I really am
I don't
too
want
nice
that.
sometimes. The final survey.
I want to earn.
Time to find
You
out
did
who
earn
our
it.
like
new
this.
cave
By fucking
dwelling
up.
neighbors will be. This time, let's rank 5 instead of 4, okay?
This
I
is
know
garbage.
that you are bread, so fess up. What kind of bread are you?
Oh boy. Sweet banana, practical multigrain, sexy brioche, mysterious cinnamon raisin, high class ciabatta, grumpy rye, passionate pita, mischievous mischievous. I had to pick 5, so. Everybody knows sexy brioche is number 1. If it's not sexy Stan, then you're wrong.
This game
Keep
sucks.
climbing and don't look down.
I saw Nate's comment. We're not doing good at all. Yeah, no shit, Nate.
You
We
guys,
didn't
Nate,
get
Nate,
anything
Nate,
right.
you got this.
In this final round, all I ask is that you rank the answer choices from the bottom
Jesus.
to the top. So you'll know.
All right,
to
Nate, we're
gonna
go
find
from the bottom to
number
the
8,
top.
Then 7, then, well, you know how to count backwards. I hope.
Let us
I
know
have a
what games
few
you want
more
to play in the
surprises
chat.
store for you, but I'll spill the beans once we're inside.
Bottom up,
Ready?
8-1.
Welcome to your final trial. It's just like the previous 2 caverns, but with 3.
8-1. All right, what's number 8? What's last? I'm gonna say practical multigrain is the last. Nobody wants to be practical. Yeah!
Nicely done.
I knew it. I am so fucking amazing. Cody, you're up. I think it's high class ciabatta.
Oh, boo.
No. Number 6?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't say.
We're trying to get a game
Remember, the
thing
other
right.
team got it wrong, so a right answer here ends the
Do
game.
you know the answers? Or is it like
All right.
voted on? I don't-
We need number 7, so I think it's Grumpy Rye. Yep. Here we go, balls.
Aw, you caved.
Fuck!
Since neither team could find it, let me just help you out.
Just pick anything, Nate. We're cooked.
Nate's got a chance here.
Your
Nope.
monster
Yeah.
chow.
Okay, there has to be a secret behind this because we couldn't get one right.
Come on, Heitler. Sweet banana. I don't know, but sweet banana sounds right. It's sweet banana.
Ha! Gotcha. Allow me.
Cody? Nate said, of course they get that one.
Feeding time.
He said sweet banana. No, grumpy rye is not it. Excuse me. All right, here we go. I am going to get sweet banana finally. Right? Come on, team. What are we thinking? Balls? Heitler? Anybody? Anybody? 27, 26, 25, 24. All right, Sweet Banana it is.
Yikes! Bad news, I will not be revealing any more doors. Good news, have fun.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go. It's not Sweet Banana. It's not
Do
Grumpy
something,
Rye.
Nate.
High Class
Do
Ciabatta.
something, Nate.
Probably Passionate Pita, but High Class Ciabatta, Nate.
Do something, Nate. Oh, Jesus. I think we already picked that,
I
Nate.
thought you had that one.
Yeah, but it could be a different one. We need number 5 now, right? 876. We need number 5. It's going to be Passionate Pita.
Oh, Jesus. Yep.
Balls
Game over.
agrees.
Feeding time.
No way. We know it's not Sexy Brioche. We know it's not Passionate Pita. Sweet Banana, High Class Ciabatta, Sexy Brioche, Grumpy Rye, Passionate Pita.
Rock on.
Fuck, we have to be right now, Heitler. Sweet Banana has to be it, because... No, Grumpy Rye... No, Passionate Pita, because think about it. Passionate Pita, because everybody's thinking bananas from the channel. Grumpy is good, and so it's Sexy, Grumpy, Banana.
Why didn't we earn a...
Fuck, it's Sexy, Grumpy, Banana, then...
Aw, you caved.
The answer. Cody, it's Nate's turn. He's gonna
Nate.
go with Sweet Banana. He knows
Go with-
it's right.
Grumpy? Grumpy. I'm grumpy. So...
Fuck!
Oh,
Uh-oh, I think we just got cooked, class. Sweet
no
Banana.
Way that
Was number 1. You and Nate won!
done. As promised, here's the way out.
I'm back
I'll
out the
shake your
century.
hands, but I've got cave dirt all over me.
You fuckers.
Ta-ta.
Oh,
My daughter and son-in-law fail me.
And
You
for the
both are
non-winners,
fuckers.
I hope you like damp rocks and no exits.
No! We're trapped forever. You dirty fucks. Nate and Cody win the game. See? And you were having doubts.
Having what?
Doubts. You were worried. You didn't know what was gonna happen. All right, hold on. I gotta do some stuff here. Let me get us out of the void and put us back in here. We are currently playing another new title. All right. If you want to get in on this one.
Well, you guys had like 6 candle thingies and we had nothing, and
And you
So,
won.
no shit, I
So, ODMT.
If you're not playing, you can join our esteemed board of directors in the audience by entering the room code at jackbox.tv.
Charlie Onidi.
Your room code is
Charlie Kirk. Cody Kirk,
O-T.
excuse me.
M-T.
Charlie Onidi and Cody Kirk have joined. ODMT to join
Charlie
in.
Onidi. That's my niece.
Somebody push me closer to the window.
Cody's in. If you guys want to join, ODMT.
Roar.
Roar. Here we go.
Cody and Nate win by doing absolutely nothing.
Any other questions?
That's how we won. Basically, won, Nate. We won by doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, and I turned myself into a ghost. See through me. Weird, huh?
Yeah.
Nate needs to join ODMT. Anybody else that wants to join in, go ahead and do so now. Use code ODMT. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Let's go ahead and get into it. Looks like we're ready to go.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you applied for this exciting employment opportunity.
Hey, you
If
didn't
had
tell
a
me I
guess,
was getting
I'm the boss around here, but
a
I
job
like to think
interview.
of myself
You
more
are
as
now.
a buddy, a boss buddy.
Join
Why?
the audience, ODMT,
Someone with that.
Jackbox.tv.
I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you and only one job. It's incredibly stressful for me. That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process. I'm going to interview you all at once and force you to judge each other. Whew, I feel more relaxed already. Deborah, clear my calendar.
Judge
It's
each
time to
other.
get to
Yeah, I'm
know
not
our
winning this one.
candidates. My first rule of management, always set clear expectations. And I expect us to be best friends. So let's get started. I'm gonna send some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want.
Icebreaker.
There are no rules.
Get us some
Here we
ice.
go.
One rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay?
We gave
You gotta look
TNA
descriptive, so I know I can rely on you for
a
juicy
7.5 and a
office gossip.
7
It's my
out
first
of
rule
10.
management.
Cody, what did you give TNA tonight?
A 6.
All right, here we go. All right, I have filled out my things. What's going on, Liz?
should
You
be
can still
halfway
join.
done now, okay?
ODMT throws you into the audience. Answer your questions now. Hopefully Yakuza 4 went well. Sorry, we weren't able to join. We ran very late here, as you can tell. But we are still live with you guys here, hanging out with us as always. Thank you for doing so. Hopefully everybody's having a great night. We appreciate it. I've had my double-double. Waiting on all you still. I broke the ice.
Hey, you're almost out of time.
Karaoke, there you go. Hell yeah. Just a small town girl. Cody, living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train,
All right, now we'll just file
going
your answers.
anywhere. Born and raised in Detroit. He took
Now,
the
pals,
train.
I'm sending some tough but fair interview questions to your device.
All right, let's
And instead
interview
of
each other.
typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions.
Oh,
In
Jesus.
business, we call that the old switcheroo. Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them. Can't find the right words for what you want to say? Then say something different, pal, because that's all you're getting. The first rule of management is limitations foster creativity.
All right, let's do it.
Hurry out. Come on.
All right, I have assembled my perfect resume. I'm sure it was crazy good. I can't wait to check out the highlights for sure, Liz. She finished Yakuza tonight. Go to twitch.tv/DJ Anime 2016. She just finished Yakuza 4. If you guys want to join, room code ODMT. Hit the like button while you're here as well. We appreciate it greatly. Thank you again to Triple M for being the top donor with his 6-7 donation. One world, one bridges.
Time's almost up.
Here we go. 15 seconds. Hurry up. Put something. Cody, Kirk, Nate, put anything.
Anything at all. Just do it. Just do it.
Here we go.
Okay, let's see him. What's your approach to making new friends at work?
Let's see. Ice killed me, so I'm ice. Plus, I'm gonna ice. I accidentally stuck my dick in Vans instead of curtains.
Choose your favorite now.
We're going with curtains or we're going with ice? I prefer the curtains, but... Dun dun.
What's the biggest thing you'd bring to our company culture?
Chastity belts must be worn all the time. I would just put baby oil or bomb asshole bananas flavored asshole. Baby oil on chastity belts or bombing your asshole that's flavored like banana. Flavored asshole.
Cool. Using words from 3 different people is worth a bonus.
You got a bonus, Cody.
Thank you.
How do you feel about working overtime on weekends?
I will guzzle daddy in honorary business. I will guzzle thy sweet stuff. I don't get misery out of its misery. I don't get misery and out of its misery. I will guzzle daddy in honorary business. I will guzzle thy sweet stuff.
Roar.
Roar. Hi. Cody Kirk gets a bonus.
What does family mean to you?
Family. Heroin, asshole, bomb, bananas, wrestling. There is none. Ice killed me. I'll take that. Ice killed me.
Well, ice killed you, but you still have your family.
Tony Stebbins knows all about Cody. Nate's trying to stay awake.
Wouldn't ice kill your family?
What is charitable, because that's close to your heart? I, the sexy, were 5 sexy. I, business of sweet stuff, shall play also daddy.
I like it. Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, I voted for the first one. I figured we had a chance. There, you can join the room still. ODMT, go to Jackbox.tv to do so. And hit the like button while you're here as well. Thank you, Tony and others, for joining.
Well done. Let's see who's on their way to the top.
Let's see who's working their way up. The mouse says Charlie Onidi, Cody Kirk, Cody, Jake, and then Nate.
Let's try a couple more icebreakers.
Cody has a big lead over me. Icebreaker number 2. Here we go. Respond any way you want.
On the details. Put some meat on those word
Put
bones.
some meat on those word bones. Get it in there. Here we go.
Lunch orders? Well, I don't know which one I'm hiring yet, but bring in one really good meal, and then I guess a bunch of tap water and croutons.
inform you that you've used half your time.
I shared my truth. Thank you, Nate. Let's see what happens here. Hit the like button while you're at it. Thank you so much. Let's see where we go from here. If you guys want to join the audience, you can do so. ODMT. Cody, we're waiting on you. 5 seconds.
Wow, I'm learning a lot from these, including
Touching
things I
base.
legally
We are
shouldn't
like,
know.
nobody's watching. That's the kind of war I like. War like nobody's
Round
watching.
2 of questions. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough
Oh.
workplace scenarios.
They want to know how we're going to handle
You can
it.
use
Oh,
any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grab. Okay then, let's dive in.
here we go. Make the best answer you can.
You should be halfway done now, okay?
Okay, I think I've got myself some great icebreakers, and my application has been received. Thank you guys for hanging out in our TNA review. This has been one hell of a time. Our Royal Rumble preview and predictions goes live at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. It's already live for members, so if you'd like to become a member, you can do so. Hitting join down below.
Asks you to say the company slogan in their new commercial. How do you respond?
Do you say the slogan? Dominate Oniti because it's someone I'd shaft. Cody is the man. Or Diddy Ice with family and friends. What do you say? I say
I like the left
dominate
one.
Oniti because it's someone I'd shaft. Cody is the man. Yeah.
This round, each vote's worth even more.
Here we go. I used synergy. I used all 3. Rainbow. Woo!
What did you tweet that got you called into HR?
Oh boy, did you tweet, "Hi Trump, ICE Obama, illegal immigrants addiction. One time I stuck my dick in Barney, but I'm not gay. I'm gonna pick the not gay one, because that's related to all of us."
ICE Obama didn't work?
Nope.
Damn.
When the CEO retires, what
It
gift
didn't.
would you bring to the party?
My dick plus wet gay Barney to fuck the whore in the tramp. Jizz in the faggot. I'm sorry, jizz in the it. My dick plus wet gay Barney or jizz in the faggot. Charlie Oniti beat Curdy Kirk. Holy fuck. What a
We enjoy novelty mugs here. What does yours say?
What does your novelty mug say? Cody and Jake bomb the house with cheese-flavored heroin, or hey, sexy Donald Trump, my illegal Obama ice random dominoes. Heroin. Nate beating Cody. Oh, sorry, Cody. What the f? You should have spoke up and made us pick yours.
You've been selected to go on your first
No, if I
international
spoke up,
business
then
trip. How do you
Oh, and I
prepare?
haven't even gotten that one vote.
I'd join ICE. I'd receiver everyone white cum. Someone murdered Cody Onidi. I have the smartest mouth alive. What are we saying? Smartest mouth.
Roar.
Wow, we both got the Rainbow Award. Here we
You all
go.
did equally well. Just kidding. Let's look at the scores.
Cody Onidi. No, Charlie
Legally, I
Onidi's
have to
winning.
tell you that none of this is binding until a contract is in place. Blah blah blah. Let's do one more icebreaker.
Cody, I'm sorry to say you're
Don't overthink it. Just put
In
down
last.
whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about ventriloquism.
You
I don't
faggot.
trust puppets.
YouTube's never recommending this video. That's okay. Let's do this. What's something that happened the last time you went outside?
You are about halfway through the timer.
All right. I've got it in. Charlie's got it in. Cody, Kirk, and Nate. Cody Kirk's in. Cody and Nate. Let's go. Nate, you're last. Best for last,
Can I be
though, Nate.
honest?
You know
I
it.
feel like I'm nailing this.
The Royal Rumble Stadium is indeed going to be done in time. If not, they have a backup, apparently. So,
Okay, it's the final round.
We need
and
not
it
worry,
appears we're
they
missing
said.
something. Your resumes.
worry a little.
My fault. I can't stop making confetti. But you know what? I don't need resumes.
Pico,
Just
happy
finish the
birthday.
personal
Holy shit, everybody in the
It's
chat
already
say
started
happy
at
birthday to
Northwest.
Mr. Pico Boulevard.
Boy, if someone asked me to
Pico,
define
I'm still
Happy-
locked out of my
happy
Twitter
birthday.
DMs. So happy birthday to
Probably
you.
freak out below
I'm not
it.
ignoring you. I can see the
Sure, you'll be
notifications.
fine.
It won't let me respond. But happy birthday, Pico. All right, we got to organize words.
Jesus Christ.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half of your time.
All right, myself is in. Charlie, ODD, Cody, Kirk, and Cody. Let's go.
Finish your answer before time runs out.
Pico just turned 11. Happy birthday. God damn.
Let's see
It's your
what we've
19th
got
time
here.
turning 11. I stuck my dick in daddy, ginormous herpes. I hate cunty mommy, I'm not gay, my dick is. I love Kermit, I hate Nazi balls.
Vote on your devices now.
What do we vote for? Let's find out. Oh, it's split.
Since it's the last round, how about an even bigger score bonus?
Oh, bigger bonus. Holy shit. Cody and Nate splitting it 12-5.
Since we've got an odd number, I'm putting our 3 strongest candidates in one matchup.
Here we go. I love my daughter asshole. It fit in my big dick. I hate my wife's gaping giant asshole. I love Palestine's illegal, but I hate that Israel is also illegal. I love dicks wedged up ISIS asshole, or I hate ladies' cocks. What are we thinking? I gotta know. Oh, it's split. Not entirely. Charlie O'Needy won. I'm sorry, it's not split. The audience vote. We need one more audience vote.
This has been the toughest decision
Let's
I've
see. I
ever
think Charlie
undertaken.
won. Charlie O'Needy! Charlie O'Needy!
Congratulations! You're our new superintendent of growth intentions.
Charlie O'Needy, your starting salary is $57,100 a year. Hell yeah, Charlie.
With every hot take, every drop, swears it's cooked, but it's actually slop. From pile drivers to shocking burns, somehow wrong on every time.
Woo! I don't believe in Cody.
I lost your sound, sir.
Woo!
That was fun.
Hell yeah. Woo! Sorry, I had to. Let's finish out strong and go out with a bang, shall we, folks? I know
That
it's
should
late.
be TKO then. Right?
We're doing
Oh,
one
right.
more after this. We got TKO, and then that's coming after Murder Trivia Death Party. That's right. Go ahead and join up if you'd like. Use code PUJP to join. I know we're back in the void. Sorry, folks. You ready? I got to click this. I got to click this. I got to go in there. Bam! Tony Stebbins is here. Adolf Oneidi, Cody Heitler, DJ Anime is in. Go ahead and join anybody else that wants to hop in. It is PUJP, Trivia Murder Death Party, and then we're ending with TKO. That's right. Oh.
What other
Vicarious.
variation of me? Oh, wow.
Ooh, vicariously, do I live through
Not
you,
me.
Cody? One more spot. Is Nate taking it? We'll see. He could be. There we go. That's what's up. Anybody
Nate.
else wants to join the audience. Room code PUJP only on YouTube tonight. Get yourself a guaranteed spot by joining today the Banana Club. Woo!
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing.
Love this.
In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
Vicarious Nate, DJ Anime.
Up next, more crap.
He went,
Welcome to my game that I won't bother telling you the name of because you turned tutorials off. First question.
all right, here we go.
What sushi dish traditionally contains eel?
Hungry roll, spider roll,
Use your
tiger roll,
device
or
to
dragon
answer the
roll.
question.
You know
That
this.
means weirdos in the
I don't.
audience, too.
I said hungry, but I don't
know.
know this.
Time's running out.
I don't know. I'm not a big sushi guy, so.
Neither am
I do not
I. No surprise there.
And the correct answer is... You got
Dragon!
the question right.
Cody!
Oh!
The rest of you, follow
Bye-bye.
me.
This happened last time, though, right?
You're not
Where I was
helping
the only
those
one that got
cheating
it right.
accusations. Oh, God. Here we
I had no
go.
time to
A
look that
game
up.
of telephone.
Bones! I know.
I'm giving each of you a telephone.
Okay.
All
But I
right.
only have 6 phone numbers.
Remember, you got to go
Dial one
around.
of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you
I'm
die.
dialing 5903.
Yeah, this is how phones used to be. And don't
6,
get me
6,
started
3,
on
5,
life before
6,
answering
2.
machines.
663562. 6635662. You get too much time for this.
I know, mine messed up.
I think you get way too much time for this.
Mine wouldn't do. Oh, God.
Yeah, you get too much time for this.
You do get a lot of time. I know how to use a rotary phone, and I fucked up. Oh,
Get busy
no.
living or get busy signal dying. Yeah, you know what? That one looks better on paper.
Remember this happened last time, though, where I was the only one that got it right. But then
But you didn't die.
the next
and
round,
we didn't die.
I was
so
the only one that
got it wrong.
was put in the murder room.
Yeah, you got the glasses.
Just in case you like scores, here's where I keep them.
All right, Cody, you're the only one with money. Round
Let's keep
2.
moving. Who is not in the Paw Patrol?
Oh, Jesus. Chase, Sky, Zoom, Rocky.
I don't know. Do you know this?
3? I don't
You know.
know for sure. I think Zoom. It's Zoom or Sky. I know Chase and
Sorry,
Rocky
double
are in there, but Sky and Zoom, I don't know.
Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you something.
I'm trying. Trying to help you.
Yeah,
Illegally.
I'm not a big
Sure. Welcome back to the killing room.
I know the theme song.
Liz and Tony.
Donation time. Give money to each other. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if they end up with $800 or more, I will kill you instead.
Oof.
So if you both keep your money, no one dies. But if you give anybody money, you both die. Oh, Jesus.
I would give you give 5,500 to someone.
To each of you. You both would have to trade or nobody.
Let's see who gave what to who. You can afford a very nice coffin.
Tony! Liz Gaia! Woo!
I said give 500. That's the safest bet.
I'm going to acknowledge the ghosts with us
Give
right
up
now
all your
because
money.
they're the most transparent people in our society.
Onidi, Heitler, Cody, Jake, and Liz are still alive. Vicarious, Nate, and Tony have a chance
Let's
still.
try another one. What country is the Sistine Chapel in?
Do you know?
No.
I don't know. You don't know?
It's Rome or Italy. It could be the Vatican, but I thought it was Italy. I think it's Vatican, but it might be Italy.
Almost out of
It
time.
might be Rome. I could be wrong. I don't think it's Europe.
I did Italy.
It's got to be Italy. No, it's the Vatican. I was right on my second
You are
guess.
still alive. It's time.
Uh-oh.
Ah, yes.
Tattoos.
Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Oh. Yeah. Right there. Harder. Bring it. Honestly, I've never looked better. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes
come
will
on.
die.
Do it like the kitty, the tic-tac-toe, or the cock?
Vote already. What did we decide?
I got the fewest
Great, now I
votes.
need a cover-up tattoo.
Oh no,
I
my
will have
tic-tac-toe.
my revenge.
I died.
We're here.
Here
When
we
one
go.
player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. In the Mother Goose poem, how many little piggies are there?
How many?
I don't know.
How many?
Time's running out. Who picked this?
5? I thought there was 3.
Only a ghost got it wrong.
I had no idea.
Well, didn't want that to happen. Let's keep moving. Which of these movie monsters does not kill anybody?
Do you know?
I think it's the Bye Bye Man, but it's him or the. I don't think it's the Babadook. I think the Babadook kills people. I don't remember that one, but the thing eats
does.
people and it definitely kills people. So it's one or 3.
I've only, I think, watched it out of me.
Who picked this?
Fuck. Goodbye.
Time for consequences.
Here we go. Kill all you.
Let's get our math
Uh-oh.
on. Do as much
Kill
math
me.
as you can before time runs out. The worst math
I don't know
will be
math.
punished.
Here we
Let's
go.
Huh. I thought this would have been more fun to watch.
It's so close. Oh my god. Come
Time is still
on,
losing.
Tyler and Liz. Oh my god. Onidi! 2 Onidis left. An Adolf and a Cody.
Let's try another one. Which fruit is native to Europe?
What the fuck?
Do you know?
No. I have no idea. Honest to God, no clue.
Almost out of time.
This is the longest I think I've not died, right?
I think so.
Yes.
Raspberries. Cody, you fucking jinxed yourself.
Come with me.
Time to die.
Here we go.
Hopefully you
Mind
can defend
meld.
yourself from
Uh-oh.
ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category.
This one's so hard. One of the
Everyone else
American
will answer
Kennel
too.
Club's top 8
And
most
if anyone
popular dog
matches
breeds.
you die.
Tell me.
You gotta type a dog breed.
Tell
Get to
me.
writing.
Think of a dog breed.
Okay.
If I tell you one, then I'll kill you.
Why this one?
Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches.
Golden Retrievers, go!
You should have picked a less guessable answer
I said
if
a
you wanted
pit
to stay
bull.
alive.
You're dead. You're dead. Adolf is the last one alive. Go figure.
Only one of you is still
Heitler
alive.
has the most
hate
money,
you.
though.
You know what that means.
Time to exit.
Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category.
States of New
States
England.
of New England. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers.
New York's not.
group shapes. Time
No
is
idea.
almost up.
I've heard ranch before. No, A-frame. All right.
Does the audience know they can play this part? Shakespeare quotes.
Beware the Ides of March. That's one. All are.
Annette Funicello movies.
No idea who Annette Funicello is, and I'm sure that's a fucking sin. New England is not real. I agree, Coop. I got two of them.
Don't look behind you.
Cody's catching up. Uh-oh.
Here comes the darkness.
The audience is out.
Victoria's Secret Bra Collection.
I'm going all the above, maybe?
Time
Yeah,
is
no.
almost up.
Why not?
Don't look back because there's a ghost right there.
Cody's catching up,
Be
Adolf.
forgotten, whoever you were. Animals with more than 2 eyes.
Two.
More than two. I got it.
Too
Oh, no,
slow,
Nate!
so you gotta go. Quadrilaterals.
Quad means four, so square? I don't know.
Pass me the popcorn. This one's close. Gluten-free.
What is it?
Time is almost up.
No idea. You're asking the wrong one. You're better at guessing than I am. I got one. Oh, Eiler!
You stole some yummy life force. Common varieties of fig.
No idea. The bottom two? None.
Another life force swap.
Adolf is back. Liz is out.
Not so
Here
fast.
we go.
If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer
Cody,
to
you're
this
being
question.
believed in. Nate's got you.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
All of them? Oh, Jesus. Oh, caffeine, not.
You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Hitler's there.
Endocrine glands. Time is almost up.
Pituitary is definitely one, but they all are.
Newspaper comic strips.
No! Nobody got it.
Force
Hitler.
life force.
Hitler, you're the only one left.
Geologic time periods.
Oh, no!
So much failure.
No one survives again. The audio should still be there. I hear it. So maybe. So just refresh, but. It's a working. See, I can hear myself. See, I can hear myself. I can hear myself. See, I can hear myself. I
We
can hear
all
myself.
did.
See, I can hear my. Yeah. You can't hear anything, Nate. Try refreshing. Sometimes that'll help. I don't know why. Tony says rematch. Oh, we've got one more for us. Don't you worry. Let's get into it. We've got our final here.
No, Liz, you're here for one more. You got TKO.
We got TKO. That's our finale. Don't miss it.
Don't miss it, because it gets hectic around here.
Where the hell is it?
I hear it.
No, I need the TKO.
I hear the O. He says, Nate says he doesn't hear. I want to listen. I think I hear your audio.
Yeah, he just had to refresh, but it's back.
Yeah, there we go.
It. He just had to refresh. There we go. It's back. Look at that. We're all jumping in
Liz,
together.
you're staying. You're going to miss the most hectic game. You're just staying. It's one more game, then we'll all be off to bed.
We're all tired. But guess what? This is it.
Jake keeps me until I have to wake up.
Yes, indeed. AXVH.
You need to share your thing again.
Again?
Buddy.
Okay.
Yes, again.
All right, well, it's AXVH. Here we go. All right.
3, 2, 1.
Let us fight. You could join the audience still. AXVH is the room code. It went quick.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament
Nico, if you want to get in, let me know for sure. We'll
for
get
your
you in
next
for sure
party
next
or
game.
corporate event.
Next time
But
we play,
I do
we'll
not
definitely
do
get you
Sweet
in.
16s. You can thank Kendra for that. I brought you to T-Shirt Island to fight, but don't forget to do a little shopping too. The shirts you create will be available in the gift shop, along with several copies of my autobiography, Master of My Own Tournament.
Available in the gift shop. We should really get one of those made,
path
huh?
to victory
Those
starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw whatever your heart desires, like literally anything, it doesn't matter. But if you need an idea, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now.
All right, let's do it.
Nate, you didn't do scribbles, did you?
No scribbles. We got to draw in here.
Because it screws someone up, because sometimes people get all the scribbles and then...
Got to fuck them up. I got a delicious. There's popcorn in my butter. Exactly. There
Time
should
is
only
about to
be butter in your
expire.
butter.
You may want to finish up.
I need to recover my Twitter DMs. I got to get that code set out tomorrow. Here we go.
Not bad, but let's see a little variety this time. You
All
can
right,
change
now
your
we need
line
another
thickness with that
drawing.
little button, you know. Begin your second drawings.
Here we go.
Nate, you didn't do scribbles, did ya? Hurry up, ladies.
I'm hurrying.
Make haste before time runs out.
Here we go.
Come on, y'all. Hurry, hurry, hurry,
There's
hurry.
cheese in my hot dog.
One drawing to go. Let your freak flag fly, man.
All right, here we go.
Begin.
Oh boy. I got this.
Only
All right.
seconds remain.
Gay pride.
Come on, you two. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Jeffrey and
Come on.
Cody Epstein and Jeffrey
Go.
Oneidi.
Oh.
We need you to hurry.
You show promise, most of you.
Bo Nick's ankle and Tony Stebbins
For your
vicarious.
last exercise,
Nate and Cody.
you will write
Let's
as
go.
many slogans
Slogan
or phrases
time.
as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go! You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly.
I got a bunch there.
All right then.
25.
Jeffrey
Your training is at
apparently
an
can go
end.
nuts.
Now take note of
But
your
he can't do
device.
drawing.
You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best T-shirt champion that you can.
Here we
Don't
go.
phone it in.
I hope that works. I don't know what else to do with the choices I was given. Scribble, scribble. Scribble, scribble. There's popcorn in my butter. TNA got a 7. On Genesis, the wrestling was good. Some shit was silly. Everyone loves Billy. Join in the audience. Hit the like button. Turn me on. Thank you to Triple M for being the top donor of the stream for the 6-7 donation.
Fantastic.
You know,
I
Paul and
hope you're
Jeremy wanted to
ready.
be here, but
Let the
we'll get everybody in
tournament
at some
begin.
point.
Gauntlet 1.
Shadow of the shirt. Oh,
Versus?
touch my snowman cock versus wanna play 50 and feisty.
Using
Ooh.
your devices.
I'm going
to
with snowman. I mean, that's great, but what do we got? Let's see. Someone who draws just writing needs to stop. I'm drawing my heart out here. So am I. I'm drawing my heart out as well, Zay. I'm trying to do the Sistine Chapel.
Versus?
Oh, here we go. That was supposed to be touch my snowman cock. I love vacations versus touch my snowman cock. That's the snowman cock right there. But we're gonna stay with touch my snowman cock. See, I drew my heart out. Oh, look at that. 4-6 with the audience. That's a big cock. Cody, you're going on. Touch my snowman cock.
Appears.
Versus. How much wood would a woodcuck suck if... I'm still going snowman. I am. I'm sorry. I have to. Hit the like button because I want to go with snowman cock. Oh, 5-3. How much wood would a cock suck if I cock for you? Whatever that says.
No, see, that's just biasness. How does that? How does that?
I think they were tired of the other one. Oh, look at that trust fund, baby. Look at that. Look at that dog coming. That's amazing drawing.
See, no, that's just biasness. How does this?
Because a trust fund baby with a dog coming is a hilarious shirt that I would wear. How much wood would a cuck suck if I
how did that win?
Cock thin?
Y'all don't want to have fun. You want to be biased towards me.
No, I don't think they were biased. I think they were tired of your shirt. They were just waiting for a better shirt. And they were tired of you. Tired of you.
It's hard to,
Here we go.
hard to make any
that part
funny
seemed
shirts when all of them are scribbles.
Wetter than normal or trust fund baby. Holy let's see what wins. Don't be a little alright. Oh, that fart seemed wet. 6-3.
See? That's...
Jeffrey's on top. They like it.
There's no way that shirt won either.
Versus?
That fart seemed wetter than normal versus Mom says I'm special.
I mean, fight.
What are we voting for?
And we're voting the dumbest shirt. Got it. Last, please.
Or, yeah. Always the dumbest. Mom says I'm special. It's my shirt. Am I the gauntlet winner? Come on. Yeah. Here we go.
Versus?
Suck my cock? Suck my...
The right should win if we're basing it off how we voted so far.
You might be onto something. Six to 3, though. Tony, going down. Cody was the streak winner. I was the gauntlet winner. Holy shit.
Break.
I don't think I've gotten one of these yet, so. Chapter 3, back to the dojo. Time to draw your best drawing yet,
Use
you
your devices
motherfuckers.
to enter one new
Draw
and as many
as
new
well as you
slogans
can.
wish. I want you to know, I believe
Oh no,
in
it's just
you.
slogans.
Go.
Oh no, it is a, hold on, I got it. I've got my drawing in. Nate does as well. We need Tony, Bo, Cody, Jeffrey, Cody, and Vicarious to join. Oneidi's in. Epstein, Vicarious, Stebbins, Bonix Akdal, and Jeffrey Oneidi. Join in. 3 left.
Make haste before time runs out.
8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hurry up. 1. Here we go.
Start
Motherfuckers.
writing.
Here we go.
Only seconds remain.
All right. Let's see. Pens
The
away.
second
Or
gauntlet is
pens
at hand,
down.
and the ethereal algebra of chance has redistributed your drawings and
Algebra of
spending.
chance. Here we
Let's
go.
see some new shirts.
Let's pick a shirt. I think I've got a great shirt. It may not win, but it is a very good shirt. Draw your hearts out, motherfuckers. Let's go. It's time to pick a shirt anyways, but still, draw your hearts out.
This ought to be good. Gauntlet 2. Versus
Touch my Nazi versus vagina for a butthole. What are we doing, chat? Nazi, cunt, or vagina? Choices. Ah. Vagina.
a new challenger appears.
Listen here, you
Fight
little
each
shit.
other.
Versus vagina. That's a great drawing. I did draw the shirt for vagina, so just so you know, that influences you. Oh, listen here, you little shit. 7-2, running away by a country fucking mile. Damn, woo!
A new challenger appears.
Where's my dick?
Fight.
Versus listen here, you little shit. What do we got going on? Tilt it this way a little bit. That's a 7-2-er. Ouch. Dodging strays.
Versus
Ice. You're gonna have to wait
Go
your
ahead and
turn.
fight already.
Ooh, that versus listen here, you little shit. Shit. I can't even draw shit. I feel you, Pico. I'm right there with you. I can't even color in the lines. Iced, taking it. To Liv Morgan's dismay, Ice takes it. Holy sh!
a new challenger appears.
Whose pussy is it, Daddy? Versus you're gonna have to wait your turn. go. 7-0.
Shirtality.
Shirtality.
Versus.
Oh no! Oh no! What you doing, step bro? That's whose pussy is it, Daddy? Which one do we win? Shirtality. Nate got a shirtality. Fuck yeah! I lost my controller. See? Fell. Winner! Here we go. Challenger appears. Royal Rumble Saudi style.
Fight.
Fuck Vince McMahon versus. What you doing, step bro? Which one we taking? Yeah, the purple looked like tires.
The tie goes to the defender.
Oh no! I lost that one. Vicarious, keeping it going.
Winner.
Cody again. Damn, Cody, you got some good shirt picks.
Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the
All right,
toughest shirts
here we
from
go.
the
Best
previous
shirts of
rounds
all.
go toe to toe. Prepare to vote. Versus.
Oh,
Fight.
what are we picking? I don't know. I'm screenshotting this, though. This is a good one. Cody. Cody! Onita, you're muted. You there?
I'm here.
There we go. You were muted. I don't know why. Discord muted you. Touch my snowman cock versus what you doing, step bro. This is a tough one, too.
No, it's not. You
It
think they're
is.
gonna vote my shirts?
Here we go.
Versus. Battle.
I am not voting.
You got to.
I know I do not.
You got to vote. You got to vote for
That's
one.
who. I'm not
On the
voting.
right or the left?
Nope. Nope. No votes for me.
You better do it.
None of you deserve
2
it.
seconds. We don't need your vote. You got the audience. Vicarious. With the best shirt of all. What you doing, step bro?
We have a champion. I think we have the centerpiece for my full
Jeffrey
line.
drew it and slogan was from Tony. Tony, great slogan. Oh, God. All right, Cody Epstein had the Best Writer Award. 3 shirts. Best Artist was Jeffrey. No doubt about
So we're
it.
lying now.
Apparently, but, you know, hey, we do what we need to. Guys, thank you so much for playing Jackbox with us. We had a great night at Jackbox. We had a lot of fun, and it is very late. We've been going for over 3 hours. I know I said I'd keep you less, but Cody, we had fun. Onidia's dying, jacking it in Jackbox. But thank you so much, everyone, for being here, hanging out with us, having a great night. Thank you to Triple M for being the top donor of the night. He donated the 6-7 amount before. That's right. Making me the official unk. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us, for playing Jackbox, hitting the like button, singing along to our lovely intro and all of it. What I need you to do in the meantime is go ahead and click on that description so you can go ahead and find all of the lovely people associated into somewhere. You can find Liz's Twitch. You can find all of Spaz's information. You can find the one, the only, the real motherfucker, the badass himself, Cody fucking Onidi, and he's going to tell you where he can find you. Right, Cody? Where can we find you?
You can find me over on my Twitter at Judgment Day Era. You can find me over on my YouTube also at Judgment Day Era, getting the PC set up soon. And then on Instagram, no longer a Judgment Day page, so who knows, maybe Cody_Onidi_316.
Yes, indeed. Cody_Onidi_316. And I appreciate Cody being here as long as he was. Thank you all so much. In just 7 short hours, we have our Royal Rumble video premiering 9 a.m. Eastern. Please go ahead and check that out. Give it a like. It's going to be a great video for you guys tomorrow. We've got more content on the way. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you all so very much. I know a few people wanted to play more games, but I am absolutely fucking knackered. It has been a very long day. We'll be playing more Monday night on the Raw review. Oh, it's Monday afternoon. That's right, because they're going to be, where? Ireland, right?
Yay.
Ireland. They're going to go ahead and fight there, so we're going to make sure that we're there in Belfast to be live at 2 p.m. Eastern is when Raw kicks off, so we'll be live at around 5 Eastern, maybe about 4:30. They've been ending a little bit early. But it's been a ton of fun being here tonight with TNA. We gave it a 7 out of 10. We've got a lot of content, like I said, coming up. We've got the Raw review. We've got Wednesday into Summer Weekly with the NXT review. And then so much more about the Rumble, about Saturday night's main event, and so much more coming this month. You guys aren't going to want to miss it. Hit the like button, subscribe, check out Cody, check out Spaz, check out everybody associated with the channel and Liz on Twitch. Until then, I hope you all stay sexy. Have a great night. And we'll see you tomorrow for the Rumble preview. Have a great night.
Frame by frame, unstable into somewhere. The ropes might tear, but we're laughing through the carnage. Yeah, Jake with the hot tag.
Cody.
Yeah.
You know what time it is?
Huh.
Time to run it back.